Hello. We've got Miles and Streamlabs in the chat.
I don't love that Streamlabs guy.
Yeah, he's our like our top fan now. Like our MVP of. How's everyone doing? So we've got the Sisters versus the Thousand Sons.
Attempt.
Yeah, so Gav's basically, if you see here, the Codex is actually still in shrink wrap. So he's well versed on what the Thousand Sons do now.
Yeah, totally. Winging it. Absolutely winging it.
Morning, Ian. Morning, Robert.
Morning.
Do you know Ian? Used to go to the academy. No. Okay.
You used to go to the academy, what school were you at?
Yeah.
I'm from like Fife.
Alright, well you might know him. Do you know Dave? No.
Was he from Fife, isn't he?
Yeah. Hey Miles, how's it going? Do I win 100 crack points for being first? No.
I don't even have 100 crack points.
Right, Gav. Let's see what you got.
Right, so I've got a battalion of Thousand Sons, obviously, as has already been pointed out. I've not even cracked open the Codex, but I've read the rules. I've went for a Cult of Time battalion.
You've got a few proxies because Brett's failed you as well.
I've got a few proxies because I've basically, yeah, that's there's no other real way to put it. He was going to get stuff for me, but he's got of mine, but he's not back from Glasgow.
You went off to Glasgow to see a girl.
Yeah,
basically.
it's fair play to them.
Yeah.
So what I've got here. If you have a quick look, way back when, before the Thousand Sons got the redo, I liked the Thousand Sons theme, so I made Grey Knights with all the converting bits of Thousand Sons, the old resin kit, or metal in some cases. So I made these ones up. So I'm going to use these as stand-in for now, for the most part. But everything's relatively close to what it should be. So the battalion consists of Aramin on foot. So everyone, if you don't know what Aramin does, he casts 3 powers, denies 3 powers, brilliant against Sisters. And he gives everything its core within 6 inches of him a reroll 1.
Did someone steal his disc?
What's that? Someone stole his disc, yeah.
Oh, yes.
And he's not actually on a disc at all. You get 2 options.
Oh, okay.
So he's actually on foot. He's cheaper. And he gets to reroll with psychic tests. And then I've got my Warlord, who is an exalted sorcerer, so like a sorcerer lord. And he's on the relic disc. So that's why Aramin is on a scarab base and not on a disc, like he is. And he's got he's actually got 2 relics, I believe. That is a special disc that allows him to basically consolidate, I think, 6 inches in any direction and things like that. He's got a bit of a ninja ability.
Okay.
And also he's got the Anthean scrolls, which allows him to, at any point in like the psychic phase.
Oh, it would actually help if I switched the gimbal cam on, wouldn't it?
Oh!
Sorry, guys.
So I've been talking that and they don't have a clue what we're talking about.
There we go.
So that's the Thousand Sons I was talking about there.
It's a professional channel, Gav. We've got to keep up our...
That's good skills. And then that's my Aramin, who's sitting on a scarab base just now because I pulled him off the disc, and that's the exalted sorcerer that we're talking about just now. So I was thinking about he's got his special relic, Disc of Zinch, and he's also got the Anthenian scrolls, which means in the psychic phase I can pick a power and I can roll 3 dice, discard the lowest for casting with that power for the rest of the game with that model.
Okay.
So it's quite good. And he's also got the Cult of Time Warlord trait, which allows him to cast. If I ever roll a 9+ cast, he gets to cast again for free, and it can't be denied that extra power.
Can my sister still...
Nope, can't be denied. That's what the other one had as well before I had to change it all, which didn't work. He had 2 powers instead of 2 warlord traits instead of 3.
Okay.
Okay, so what I've got here is I've got a stand-in normal sorcerer as well, who has he's just a basic sorcerer, with Dark Blessing and Presage. Dark Blessing is a witchfire power that I don't think I'm ever going to get to use before he dies, and Presage I can make a unit +1 to hit.
Okay.
I'm going to use this guy here as my Infernal Master, who is kind of like a Thousand Suns chaplain, for those that know, or Dark Apostle. So he's got a power, but he can also do on a 3+ an ability triggers. For him, I've got on a 3+ at the start of the command phase, or in the command phase, I can get either a reroll, a single dice, or I can make a unit +1 strength for shooting attacks.
Okay.
So he's a bit utility. I'm not convinced about him, but I thought I'd give it a shot, see if I can try some bits out. I've then gone for 2 units of Thousand Suns, who all have the, what's it called? The icon of flame, so I'll explain a little bit after that I think how it works. They're just bog standard with the icon of flame. So they don't have force nemesis weapons, unfortunately. They literally just have bolt guns, except for the guy at the front here who's got the little powers coming from them. Those are going to be my aspiring champions. Actually, I'll explain it just now. The special rule, if you have got like a pure Thousand Suns list, is that you generate Cabal points, which you can spend on a special ability that you can do in the cycle phase. So you recoup all your Cabal points at the start of the cycle phase, and then you can spend them on things when you're casting. That's the thing that I'm not really going to have much of a clue about, but I'm going to have to wing it. The icon of flame means that they generate an extra 1. So these guys generate 1 basic, and then each icon of flame gives them another 1. So they get 2.
Is that like points that can buff your powers or something?
Yes. So basically, I can buff power. I've got 15 of them all together, because he gives me 3, he gives me 3, and I think they give me 2 each. These give me 2, and the Scarab Occult gives me 1 for 15. You can do things like, if I could spend 9 of the points, I can give +2 to a cast and roll. I can spend 4 and get +1 to a cast and roll. I can make powers that you can't deny, but you can only ever do one thing once, and each unit can only use one once.
Okay.
So unless you've got a warlock trait that allows you to do multiples.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to wing it. There's one that allows me to auto cast at the minimum casting value for the power, but again, I'm not going to get many powers off. So my Scarab account here is cult is 10 man. I've just gone with 2 Reaper. Obviously, it's a bit of a proxy mess here just now, but I do have 2 of the what they call the Soul Reaper Cannon, yeah, which is, I believe, a Strength 6 -3 AP damage 1 weapon with 5 shots each. So like super assault cannons are pretty cool. The rest of them are equipped with their special blades, which is obviously really good terminology. They've got like a rapier, scimitar type weapon, 2 damage again.
Like
all
pirates.
Like Pirates of the Caribbean, yeah. They're swashbucklers. That's what they are. And they've also got this is going to be my aspiring sorcerer, and he has got an upgrade which allows him to, at the start of the command phase, if there's any models in the unit that have got suffered wounds, it heals them automatically, which is pretty sweet.
Okay.
I've then gone for 3 units of spawn, because I used spawn for my, as you can tell, I used spawn for my my death guard.
Are they beasts then?
They are beasts.
So they can't do actions, right?
They can't do no.
Okay.
That's why we were looking at the secondaries. There's a lot of secondaries that I can't do because of that. I've got
the obsec though.
no, they're not. They're fast attacking.
So what's your obsec? Just these guys.
So basically, the Scarab Occult, these guys, and these guys.
And who's Psychers in your list?
Everything that's got blue in it.
Okay.
So all this stuff here is a Psyker.
Wow. Okay.
And I've gone for the cheeky 3 Contempted Dreadnoughts. Totally WYSIWYG. Totally, yeah, they're armless. With the Volkites, because they're too good not to really include at this point until I figure out how the Codex works.
So they all got twin
Volkites.
Volkites. Is that all they got, or they got anything else?
That's all they've got. They've not got the Cyclone upgrade.
Okay.
I did initially, but I removed them just to try and get more stuff in the list.
Okay, cool.
So there is another relic that I didn't mention this guy has. He has a relic that allows me to pick a unit, and then he then generates an aura that you cannot. I get to ignore negatives to hit, negatives to wound, and damage reduction, which is pretty cool.
Ignore damage reduction.
Yeah.
Oh, that's new. Never heard of that before.
So that's
Does that include like halving the damage and -1 damage?
any modifiers to the reduction. So that's mainly for likes of Death Guard and stuff like that.
Oh wow.
So obviously with my 2 damage Volkites, because they're core, I get to do that.
that's really nice.
So that's just looking at basic things to try and see how things work.
Yeah.
I've not had a long enough look at it to do very much. They've all got an assortment of powers, as you can see. There's cards all over the place.
You'll probably still beat me, Gav.
I don't know.
Because that's just how you roll. Okay, awesome. So I've got the Faithful Sisters. So start off with the green are Ebon Chalice, the red are Bloody Rose. So start off with the Ebon Chalice, we have a Canoness, Inferno Pistol and Blessed Spade. She has Terrible Knowledge, which gives me the Miracle Dice of 6 at the start. We have Celestine and her 2 buddies. Val. We have 2 squads of Seraphim Hand Flamers. We have a squad of 2 squads of Dominions with Artificer Stormbolters. 2 squads of Retributors with Multi-Meltinus. And then in Bloody Rose, we have 3 squads of Repentia, 3 squads of 8. We have 1 squad of 10 Sacrosancts with the Halberds and the Spear of the Faithful.
Might need to crack this open.
Gav's just getting his Codex out. Come on, Gav, it'll be okay. Pretty fast. We have a squad of 5 with the Maces and a squad of 5 with the Spears. And a squad of 2 Crusaders who are the MVP.
Rod.
They're the rod of my army. Cool, yeah, I think that's everyone. I've had a wee go at painting Celestine's wings because I thought she looked a bit boring for her. I think it's quite cool now. Okay, cool. Gav, are you ready?
No,
Are you ready to meet your challenge?
Well, now I've cracked open the book, I'll have a quick reader.
Right, so you're going to start with the lore. Just remember we read to the lore before we get going? No?
What? Lore? No. No.
Alright guys, I'm going to switch to where I can. I'm starting with 4 CP, Gav's got 8 CP. I'm going for all fronts, Rod, Retrieve Octarius data, and Abhor the Witch, which basically gives me points every time I kill any of Gav's units.
Well, my Scythian units, yeah.
That's what it says.
Which is mostly, well, a good 50% of my army's Psychers, so.
Miles likes the Thousand Suns Coke can relic. Yep.
Yeah, it's,
Borrowed it from the sisters.
it gives me more Cabal points. That's what it does.
Yeah, I think that's everything. What was your secondary story, Gav?
I think I went for grind them down, assassinate. I don't think I'm going to get a chance. And did I do engage?
No.
No. Then I don't remember.
Okay, we'll find out what Gav's secondary is in a minute when we flip the page over. The other thing we're going to do, which is a little bit janky, but it's tournament practice, and I don't necessarily agree with this. Celestine is worth 3 victory points for the entire unit.
Bullshit.
Which is bullshit, yes, Gav. But these are the latest. This is the latest WTC FAQ, which is what they're using at the tournament I'm going to. So it's an 9 VP. It's only 3 VP. So okay. And the cherubs, I'm only allowed to use 1 per turn instead of 2. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do it that way.
I'll actually calculate that if you. We'll see what the points difference would have been.
Yeah, we'll do that.
It's just actually worth 9 because she is. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. We've already discussed it before. Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's switch overhead now. Okay, cool. So, Mr. Gav.
What did I go for then?
I need to know who picks the sides and stuff. But I can just pretend who picked.
What's going on? We'll do pick sides first.
Yeah, sure. It's just so we can.
Yeah, we'll have a look at it.
Pick sides in first. And we can...
I think it makes a difference.
Okay, so you can pick a side. This should be symmetrical.
Yeah, I'll pick the side that's symmetrical to your side.
Just means you put your unit out first.
Yeah, I'm going to move everything across there, which is what happens at tournaments as well. I will almost default always pick the side I'm on because I'm lazy.
Kev made me do that. He made me move all my shit over the other side. Like,
on a symmetrical board?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay.
Who hurt you, Kev?
So, I've picked side.
Yeah.
So I deploy the first unit on that.
It's 10 inches, I think.
That's what she said. That will always be my default setting. It'd be worth marking that.
So you've got a tournament in Aberdeen next weekend, is it, Gav?
Yes, this weekend coming.
Brewhammer in Ellen.
Yes, except I'm using my, I would say my dirty admech, but it didn't really work so well for me against Colin, did it? It's terrible. But yeah, no, so I'm using that list, or a variant of that list.
Colin had to beat you one time.
Well, everyone gets one.
One shot at beating you.
You know, and then you're going to beat me, and then you'll have your second shot.
I don't know, Gav, you're a really good player.
I'm using a brand new list, a new army, so I'm not confident, but
Yes, Ian and
it'll be
Ron
fun.
we trust.
I was thinking about using it, but the mainstream army that's going to be pushing up isn't infantry, so it kind of makes it difficult to work with.
Yeah, we're trying out the. I'm playing Brett in the afternoon, and then we're trying out the Kill Team box off camera later.
Are we going to record it anyway, or what?
I don't know. I think we're going to be so bad at it because John and Brett are playing in here on the camera. So
2000 Suns have any deep strike stratagems?
They do have there's a thing called I think it's called like the Webway, and for 2 CP I can put a unit in reserve and deep strike it, I think, and then for 3 CP I can do 2 units. But my model count isn't brilliant, so I'm going to try and stay together as a core. Whether that's a great idea or not, I've yet to decide. But that's yeah. They do have. There's also a stratagem that would allow me to put one of my rubric units, or rubric units, into. I can deploy them up the field for I think it's 1 or 2 CP. I can deploy them like you would do infiltrators.
nice.
I think it's something like that, but they're not. It's not really the best thing in the world.
So instead of the passion this time, I'm taking the 5-up deny.
Colour me shocked.
I don't know. I just feel that's the right thing to do here.
Ask me to place a unit of.
Hey, welcome, Reno. So yeah, you can bet the outcome of the game. This time it is: will the Thousand Sons defeat the Sisters? Exclamation mark bet space yes space amount points, or exclamation mark bet space no. Then I'd be really good at daytime TV, wouldn't it? In today's competition, we.
Is that how you set it up this time? Yes or
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
To make it easier.
Yeah.
As everyone starts to type in the exclamation mark and then get it wrong 4 times before they get it right. I may or may not have done that before.
Oh, hold on. Reno's bet that the Thousand Sons will beat the Sisters. Maybe he didn't read it right.
Or he didn't listen to what I said. I've placed my first unit, mate.
Okay, cool. Right. What have you put?
I've put a unit called the
I'm just paying zero attention to what you're.
It's a bit standard for you, isn't it?
I just
Paying zero attention.
It's really bad. Like Colin tells us, but I just don't pay any attention to anyone. It's just terrible. Right. We're gonna have. Not put any windows. Yeah, we do.
Oh, I didn't even look for that. I just default expected there to not be windows.
Okay, we're gonna put a squad of sisters there.
See, because I know why you've done what you've done, because you're just going to hide everything. So turn 1's basically a moot turn anyway.
Yeah. Like, Colin summed up the rhinos well. It was like he calls them death coffins. Mobile coffins.
Right.
Which is true. They just. I tend to like put them forward and then he blows them up and I'll lose like a few of my sisters out. And just, they're in the wrong place then. I think taking them in from the side's way better. Your thumb not fixed yet, then, guys.
It's healing. It's healing quite well just now, actually.
Does it keep getting like redressed and stuff? Or?
Yeah, I get it redressed. I've started redressing it as well, but it gets redressed every week. This Wednesday. I'm getting it redone again.
Can you still work okay with it?
I'm working because the mainstream of my job is Homer Simpson. I'm sitting at my power station going beep, 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 beep. So yeah.
You switch the nuclear rods up and down.
Yeah, cool. Oh,
That's why he glows orange everywhere.
that's what it is. Yeah. That's not a colour t-shirt. It's actually a white t-shirt. I'll put it in every survey.
Okay.
Or spawn of it.
Oh yeah, I did have one tactic. Okay. I was thinking of one. There we go. Let's go with the sisters.
No fucking idea.
Just won't get into the
I
middle.
haven't even thought up a freaking battle plan or anything. I haven't thought up anything.
No.
No. Which was really bad.
I'm just curious to see what they do actually, that's fine.
Yeah.
I think you need just to play, like, to learn like what they do.
Well, that's what I've decided to do. I thought I'd build a list that I thought looked like it could do some work, and then go from there.
I keep going round in circles with my sister's list. Like the rhinos go away, the rhinos come back.
Yeah.
Just,
Well, I mean, mind when you were sharing lists with me and you were trying different things. So I mean, the rhinos are mostly for your repentia.
I was using the dominions and the mellows in them
Yeah.
because they get the free game move, which is kind of neat.
Yeah.
Everyone's favourite, sacrosanct in cover.
Okay. That's what troops love to hear. Well, sir, what's the plan? Well, lads, I just kind of want to see what you can do. Won't make any comments about current affairs.
Probably best not to.
Are they tough? What's their
Toughest 5.
wounds?
4.
Save?
5 up.
Demon save.
I think, no, I don't even think I have Invon. When I used the Death Guard before, there was a way of giving them Invons and stuff like that, like with the last Codex.
Right.
Which is why I used to run 2 units instead of 5 of them. Which is why they're like Nurgle ones. And you've been cheeky and cheesy and dirty.
What do you expect, yeah?
I expect you to die. So what is the role for her then? Or sort of the sacrosanct guys?
Can't target or so within 3 inches of them.
Right.
Even for Overwatch.
I'm assuming that's for range attacks only, is it?
Yes.
Cool.
You can psychic the shit out of her.
I know she's got a 4-up immunity.
4-up Mortal Wound Shrug, yeah.
Yeah. Do I have the means of hurting her? No, you're not going to come close, it's fine. Because that would be silly. What's her weapon? What's she got?
She's got she's gonna fire 2 crack missiles or 2d6 frag with no AP.
Right.
Or I'm sorry, she's got a strength 6 -1 2 damage bolter, 3 shots. It's like a heavy bolter with +1 strength. But she can make herself reroll everything
Yeah.
as well. So
That's hit and wounds, isn't it?
yeah.
That's my scar probably, isn't it?
Yeah. We're calling it the almost deployed. Just not throw sisters everywhere. Let's go to sisters here. Just getting Celestine stats up because I can't remember from my head yet. Well, that's a lot of junk, isn't it?
What's that?
I'm not a big fan of character heavy, like armies where it's just lots of random stuff that I have no idea what it is.
So you're saying you're not a fan of not knowing what anything is?
Well, like when I used to play Death Guard before, like I played Colin, like I didn't know any of the Nurgle powers did or anything, so
Yeah.
like I can't read it and learn it. I've got this innate ability not to be able to read stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's like maybe not. Maybe I'm just weird. Let's go to these from them. Forward.
Okay. It's only 5 man units you've got, is it?
2, 5, 110.
Ah, right, okay. I didn't even pay attention to your list. And that's a defence line, isn't it? Pipe obstacle thing. For your cheeky 2-up save guaranteed thing.
So, Ian, Reno, have you had a look at the Thousand Sun stuff yet? Were Thousand Suns good before the Codex then?
They had some cool tricks, but
I suppose they had that big bird.
Big Bird.
The greater.
That's demons.
Oh, is that not?
No.
Too? But he's like Tanzin's super.
Yeah,
Tanzin's man, isn't he?
they worship the same god.
Alright.
Yeah, so
I thought he was like the leader.
Well, Magnus. Is that what you remember Magnus?
No, it's not the bird.
Oh,
But
right.
yeah, sure, Magnus, Magnus
Yeah.
the leader, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
he's so is he the Primarch for Tanzinj? Oh, okay.
Magnus. The same as Mortarion is for the Death Guard.
Is Magnus not good then?
He's alright. He didn't get the same uber buff that Mortarion got. Okay, Mortarion took a hit on damage output but gained it in durability, but Magnus is just kind of more of the same.
Okay.
Without some of the cool tricks that you could do, but you've got access to more stuff with the Cabal points and that.
Yes.
Coolios. You don't have the sniper abilities, do you? You don't have anything that can snipe characters and stuff.
Ian said he knows all 18 spells.
Yeah, if he's a warlord, the warlord trait gives you an extra known power, unless you're Magnus, and then you know all of them. And as you can see from the power that I've not used yet,
Okay.
that's quite a considerable amount of powers. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out what half this stuff does. Okay, that's my sorcerer.
Cool. My last unit.
Put her just a smidge behind.
Pretty much. Done.
And now basically it's me placing the rest of my
Yeah. Junk.
junk. Okay.
Do you watch any of the animation chat on Warhammer TV?
I haven't actually, no, it's one of the things I've not managed to do yet.
I wasn't super impressed with the Blood Angels one.
Right.
Like, I haven't watched the other one yet, but I watched one of their painting videos. It was good. It's a Dreadnought picnic in the car. I take it they get like reroll ones or something from one of your guys.
Yes, Aramin and the guy on here gives reroll ones to all the stuff. All the stuff.
With increased focus on mortal wounds through stratagems and huge psychic armies, innate 5+ saves against mortals, like Black Templars for example, become more and more relevant.
Yeah.
Valorous Heart have the 5+ save as well.
Well, I think you were still considering that. No, maybe not so much obviously because you weren't. It wasn't tailored or anything. So,
No.
but
I tried it.
you have. I mean, the thing is though, for the mortal wounds that I kick out, your that sacred right thing or whatever it is you've taken is like freaking perfect. But against just things that dish out mortal wounds, not so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, we'll see this first. Good start.
Good start. No, not in a not in the. Come on.
Come on, Gav. It's not hard to aim.
Wait.
There you go. Alright, so Gav's got first turn. What's good to do? 20's plenty. Here we go. So you gain CP, and you have Assassinate, Grind them down, and all fronts.
I did go for all fronts then.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want to change your deployment, or you? Okay.
Uh,
You got all front.
No, I'll stick with how it is. I'm just not going to get many points for all fronts. That's all.
I'm just trying to get my sportsmanship points as well.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. Alright, cool. Go.
Way. Okay, so I've started the command phase then. I'll do my ability from this guy here to make. Is there anything that I can actually affect? Yeah, I'll make Celestine not benefit. Well, anything that's within 6 inches of him from now on doesn't get it. She doesn't get our beneficial like -1 damage and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
But the chances are I'm not going to get an opportunity to shoot her anyway. So, and I don't think there's anything else that I need to do in the command. Oh, there is actually. My infernal master guy, the guy that's got the cool like jazz hands normally. What's he going to do? Plus my strength's not really worth it, so I'm going to go for the reroll. So on a 3+, I get a free reroll. I get like one of your miracle dice. Nope, that's not right. That's why I look at chaplains as well when I play Space Marines. And I think that's it. This is the thing that I hate, is not knowing all my rolls that I'm playing with. Where's the line for?
22.
So that's the centre there. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to advance this unit spawn. A whole 1 inch. Oh, sorry. Oh, just as well, eh? Way! That's better. Is that you going for your sportsman points again? Or was because if it was a 6, you were like, way, get up here.
Hey Matthew, welcome. Mr. Moran is in the chat, yeah.
Oh! Matthew's coming with us to Brewhammer as well. Matthew's giving me a lift.
Oh, cool.
He's my friend!
Oh, that's nice, that one.
Well, yeah. You don't have much chance, do you?
No. So I'm working on my sportsmanship.
A bit more movement, but I don't think I really need it. You've got characters that are in reserve as well, haven't you?
Nope.
Nope.
Just death.
Just death.
Also death.
I'm going to advance these guys as well.
Mm-hmm.
All the way though.
What's the rules for that, by the way, Gav? Say, like, he's got his hand sticking up and you can't quite fit him under. Or is there a rule on that? Like,
Well, realistically, there's not really very much in terms of rules for that. Other than the fact if you can't put your model there, you really can't put it there.
Yeah.
I suppose it could fall under the category of wobbly model, but it's not. It's not really
wobbly.
wobbly, is it? It's just.
Yeah. I've seen some videos where it's like, you just put one on top and say that's where it is, or
Yeah.
but then other ones it's like, seems a bit unfair if you got a banner that you can't.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's actually part of the squad. So is he. I think that's me for movement. So now the really complicated one.
Psychic phase.
Psychic phase. So, I'm going to start off, given that Aramin's basically tooled up with damage dealing powers and isn't in range of anything.
What is it, 18 inches for his powers?
Almost all the power, all the witch fires are 12, 18 inches. I can boost it by another 6, but that's about it, which is still not enough for him. So Aramin's kind of wasted there.
He'll have his day, Gav.
He
He'll
will.
have his day.
He'll have his day. Okay, so the let's come up there. Let's see what it shows. Okay, so the sorcerer here is going to cast Presciage on him. What is it?
On that squad, yeah.
Presage. It used to be
Prescience.
yeah, prescience. Yeah.
Is it the same power? Just
What's that? It's just it's well, this is well +1 to hit.
Alright.
I think it was that was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so,
It
yeah.
was, yeah. Okay, so first cast is an 11.
Wow. What's this? Who's casting there, Gav?
This caster here.
Okay. And where are your other casters, sorry?
Here, well, that's in character, and the rest of them are from the. You actually have to measure to the caster themselves. So the caster from this unit of rubrics here, and the caster from this unit here is this guy here.
Right, I'll deny it with the Sacrosanct.
Is he within range, is he?
Oh, him. That guy. I've got one guy, so...
No.
No.
Yay! So rubric, get +1 to hit.
Sure. Go on then.
Get in. Okay. That's not of any use either. So my main guy can't use any powers. This is why I didn't want to go first.
Would you rather go second here?
Yeah. I know that I expected you to present anything, but I would have preferred to go second in this situation. This unit here are going to cast Glamour of Zinch onto my Scarab Occult.
What does that do?
So Glamour gives them a -1 hit.
Okay.
So I require a 6, so I require a natural 5 to cast it. Everything gets +1 to cast. So cast on a 10.
Okay.
Are you within? No, you won't be. You won't be. No, because you never. Well, you haven't moved. So, okay. So that's glamour. That's not really going to help me. So this unit here is going to cast Temporal Surge on this unit here.
Okay.
Okay. Are you within? You might be in range.
I will be, yeah, for that.
Well, I don't have to declare it, I just have to cast it. So I cast it on a 10.
And what does that do?
That is basically old school warp time.
So it can make your beast move
again,
again, is it?
yeah.
Okay, I'll try and deny it on a 5 up then. From
Yeah.
the Sacrosanct. Deny. Oh god.
That's all I mean, this is this.
That's horrible, isn't it?
So I won't be able to do anything.
I'm spoiling all your fun, Gav. So.
Yes, you are. Okay, and this guy is going to give the Scarab Occult. In fact, do I need it? What's your average AP damage output just now?
For
turn 1?
For guns.
Yeah, like AP dash.
Yeah. 1 or -4 if it's a malice.
Turn 1, where your stuff's not on the table.
Oh yeah, sure. Turn 1, I don't really have any.
Okay, it's fine. It just matters with what I go with.
She can go. Val can go -2 with her crack. but
Right,
that's
okay. Right, okay, that's no problem. In that case, I'm going to go with Weaver of Fates onto this unit here.
Okay. What's that do?
That gives him a 4 up anyone.
Ooh.
So it's cast.
And that was the guy that did
This guy here. So that's in range of hits.
Yep. So those Sacrosancts there will deny.
How did you get what I was saying?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
Well, given that the way my list works, it's mostly damage output. So I've got -1 to hit, and what's the other power I've got on them? -1 to hit, and I've got +1 to hit.
Yeah.
And then they've failed that, and I've got nothing else there.
Yep.
Can I get just 2 seconds, mate?
Sorry.
Can I get anything here? No.
Just put the camera off.
Put the camera off.
Well,
Is that in range, mate?
that is not.
Okay. I've got some stuff that I could do. That's all. Well, you do the casting that way, which means it would have to be that person who is in range. Fuck it. I'll spend 1 CP. To cast again,
Okay.
and he's going to cast Smite, which will be on the Sacrosancts.
Okay.
And yeah. So that's 10.
Who's casting the?
You're
back.
Yeah, there should only just be them, which they've already done their thing.
Yeah.
So that's a Smite.
Oh,
You've got your power, your stratagem, haven't you?
there you go.
Okay. So that's 3.
Of course.
And I will spend, I think it's 4 of my Cabal points, however many Cabal points it is. This is the bit that I was worried about. Four of my 15 Cabal points, and I will inflict another D3 mortal wounds.
All right. Well.
So 6 mortal wounds.
So dead.
So we're dead.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And so they haven't cast in, so I can actually do some other cool stuff here. Although you can probably still deny stuff. I will go for booster range. Scratch that. I couldn't do that because the smite is 18 inches, which means I would have had to have used the Cabal points to. You can't do two infusions on the same one, so 2 guys go back.
Oh, so you just use
Yeah, I would have to use it.
range.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's I've done it after it's cast. Yeah. I'm just looking at it. I don't. Yeah. That's why it's good to actually read your rule.
So was that 2 Cabal points to extend the range, did you say?
What's that? It's 4 Cabal points to increase the range of a power by 6 inches.
Right.
And it's 4 to inflict D3. It doesn't really work with this list so much as a cult of magic, where it does like splash damage. So if you suffer 1 mortal wound, then you can put another D3 on it.
Right, okay, well.
But I've got casters I haven't cast. I'm going to see if there's anything I can do to give me any boosts in any way. Should have been doing that as well.
Sorry.
So 11 left. So that's 8. I'm 1 short. So I'll just do. Basically, it's using Cabal points. So instead of casting powers, I'll do a psychic action, and the psychic action will basically allow me to gain 1 command point.
Alright.
So I'll just do it with Aramin, seeing as he's not been able to do anything, and he should be out of range of everything anyway. So cast. I get 1 command point. So.
Right.
So that one that I cast, that we used, I get back.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's been slow. I'm still trying to figure it out.
It's fine.
Okay, so what I should have done there is actually made that undeniable to move them. Is what I should have done.
Were you charged then, or was
What's
it
that?
just, was it just to get your off
They
fronts?
advanced. It was to get them all fronts.
Okay.
So it's shooting phase then, I think. So let's start them off. I won't be able to target Celestine because you've got stuff too close.
Yep.
Take it even inside there. She's behind the unit that I can't see.
Yep.
Well, no. If I manage to kill those sacrosanct people, then I will be able to target her with the unit across here.
She's got 2 there, 2 there, and there.
What's that?
She's got there and there.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. If I killed them and I killed those sacrosancts,
Yeah, of course.
But I have to do it all on a 1er, and that's the hard part. I've got to get 5 wounds on that unit in order to do it. And that's not likely. Unless I roll absolutely hot. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so this unit here, yeah, actually, I don't think he can. This unit here is going to shoot at your sacrosanct in the building.
Yep.
So 3s to hit, we roll on 1s. And 2s to wound, 6s are mortals.
Yep.
So I need to get a lot of mortals here. Well, not enough. So 2 dead, and then that many saves, mate. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 saves. 2s. No, 2 dead. Okay, so the other one's going to shoot at them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. For those that can't see, basically I've got line of sight because they're in the build. There's ruin and there's a window. So 3s. Rolling ones. I wish that was on the flip side there. On the sixes.
No.
That's them dead. So I'll get 1, 2. He's just out. So it's two bolt guns.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think they've got the counters stationary. So 3s to hit the rolling ones into your sacrosancts with their thingy bolt guns, 2 hits. 3s to wound. So 2 saves, -2.
So they have 2 up, 1 up, so 3.
Loving it. Well, we may as well just spunk the rest of the last one into them.
Mm-hmm.
All these I think anyway. So 3s to hit your rolling ones. It's a lot of ones. And 2s. Did it.
Yep.
Okay, well that means that my stuff here can shoot at them at Celestine,
Mm-hmm.
who's going to then come back to life again, because fuck her. Actually, I'm not even in range. Well, most of my stuff is. Some of my stuff isn't though. 3 guys at the back there. And he isn't. So the 4 guys here can't, but the rest of them can.
Okay.
So that's. I'll do the Reaper. No, I'll do the Stormbolters first, or the Hellfire bolt guns.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 2. Oh, there's 4 guys that can't. So it's 5 guys that can't. So right, so it's 1, 2, 3. So Hellfire bolt guns, whatever they're called. 2s to hit, re-rolling 1s. And 3s to wound. There you are, -2.
So
So 4 ups.
4 ups.
Yeah.
Damage.
1.
Uh,
So 1 dead.
so 1 dead and 1 wound.
Okay, and then the Soul Reapers, the cannons. 2s to hit, re-rolling.
Everything in this game is 2s to hit, reroll.
It's getting that way. These are strength 6, so it's 2s to wound.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 8 wounds.
Did you do the stop? -1 damage thing or?
Yeah. There's only 1 damage, doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping that I'd be able to get, but you deployed right there, thus stopping me, because the angle that you're at means these guys, your unit's still technically closer. Otherwise, that's what I'm going to keep that last one for. So when I came in and had a look and realised that this stuff could shoot her, but this stuff couldn't.
Okay. So these are -2 still, yeah?
-3.
So 4 isn't it?
Yeah. So, 1 dead, and then she's taking 4 wounds. Which means she's still alive.
Yeah. 1, 2.
And I don't have anything on that side that can shoot her to kill her. I don't think. Nothing's got the range. Some captains are just out there. Well, I did that on purpose, but to be honest with you, mate, I think that's me. I don't think I've got anything else They're shot, yeah.
Fire Raptors look cool. Don't know what stats, but I'm guessing most of the fires currently. Alright, sorry.
Fire
I
Raptors.
mean, an answer to a question.
Alright. Yeah. Thousand Suns Fire Raptors are good because they automatically gain a 5 up invulnerable save.
So you don't have all fronts.
What's that?
You don't have all fronts.
I don't because you stop that power.
And going down, you've killed 2 units, right?
Yes, so far.
Alright, now for the good guy's turn.
Debatable. Magnus did nothing wrong.
Sisters are the good guys. Mobile missile launcher Mormon.
Boom.
So command phase, she'll put full reloads on herself. Celsius going to start a healing action.
Yeah. Funny old thing that.
So broken. Just gets all and brings one of her friends back.
That's what I was reading that. I'm thinking. At first I thought it was one or the other, and then I was like, oh.
No.
Although at least they have the caveat in their rules that allows. So normally if you've taken a wound already, the wounds kind of have to keep going there. But because she's got a caveat in her rules for her Gemini, so even if she's wounded and you say somehow manage to wound her, because there's powers that can do stuff. Not that I have any, I don't think. You would normally have to take the wounds there, but you've got the caveat where you've basically forced it onto the Gemini anyway.
Yeah.
Is that sisters? Is
Can
it?
you see any of them?
I can see that one that you just touched. Basically, yeah. Unfortunately, there's a honking big window there, mate.
Yeah, there is, isn't there?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, the various have to stay behind it, I think.
Yeah. If you go closer, then you've just made it easier.
Yeah. Okay, I'll leave them there. I can't actually touch subjective and,
Oh, is that what your problem is?
yeah, it's fine though, it's fine.
You're just gonna keep
Just give us
Celestine on it.
Yeah, I think so. She can't die anyway.
If you're not going to do anything, you want to just do that just now because it's the end of the shooting phase, isn't it? You just want to put the
Yeah.
Gemini back.
Okay.
Yeah. Just for simplicity's sake, just in case you forget it. It's one Gemini though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah. So I don't know why you picked up 2.
just to make you a bit scared.
Well, I was a little bit, yeah. Still in coherency, yeah.
3 inches. Well, within 3. I didn't play this game. It's fine.
You know what, put her in front of Celestine?
No.
No, okay. Good shout.
Right. You struggle to get all fronts. Almost us hiding.
This is the problem is obviously that what I've done is I've decided to go heavy on one side.
Yeah.
Which will make your life quite difficult because if I keep it all together, it's quite strong. That's the only play I could think of to fight what you've got off the table,
Yeah.
was to do what I've done now. To at least give me a fighting chance. He says, having just taken 2 sacrosanct units which are generally quite difficult to take off the table. Admittedly, it was mostly mortal wounds that did it.
So I'm going to do the Octarius action here with the squad.
Okay. It definitely didn't move. I just
Doesn't matter if they move.
no. I just did the thingy and then bent that.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I get. It clicked and everything.
Nice.
Oh, I've got a bit more movement now. That's always good. And then genuinely,
Yeah.
I've got more movement. Maybe that's what I did. No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty much me done.
Okay, shooting phase then.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, your psychic phase.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys have got, and guys in the chat will know, is they've got a really good secondary ability, a secondary objective. Doesn't work against anything with. If you've got one psyker in your army, I will basically get max points for it regardless. And it is kill in your battle round, kill more models with psychic powers than your opponent does, and you only have to have one caster for me to use it.
Right. Oh.
Yeah.
So if I don't have a psyker, you're.
I can't use it because
Oh, right.
the caveat is you have to have a psyker. But if you've got if someone brings like a psyker, so for example if
Like if I do Codex.
yeah, so if you take courtiers to get the powers to the thing that you can't normally have, every time I kill a model, I increase my tally, and if at the end of the battle round my tally is higher than yours, I score the points. Given how this army works, that's actually I only have to kill like 4 guys and actually screw this because you can only smite. Well, I know you suppose you can super smite, but
Right, Marvin's going to pump everything into those guys.
okay. So what is it? She's just got like a missile launcher.
Crack missiles and crack missiles and the bolter shots. So I'm going to fire the bolter shots first.
I hit on 2s.
You're in Ranger, yeah? Is it start a heavy bolter? Is it?
Yeah,
All right, I was going to say.
yeah. Strength 6 bolter.
Oh right, nice.
Yeah, it's like all hit. Toughness,
5.
so 3 reroll. 2 minus 1.
So I think that's like a 6 up save.
None. 2 damage each.
Okay, so that's 1 dead.
2 crack missiles. Rerolling. Both hit. Strength 8, so
3.
Rerolling. 1 minus 2.
Straight through.
2 damage.
Yeah, I think I don't think they get the they don't have the special Astartes keyword. If they do, then I've done stuff wrong there. But carry on, and I'll have a look and make sure that I did that right.
I think that's me.
All right, okay. The Heretic Astartes don't have the Arcana Astartes, which I think is what gives me the 5 up in one.
Okay. Yep, I'm done. Right, yeah.
Yes.
So you control 2, 3, but not more?
Not more, because your Celestine is still alive. Damn you, Celestine. Damn you to hell.
Okay. Give me your CP.
Oh, champion, what am I on 10 now?
Yeah.
Actually, I've not actually blown like 8 CP.
The miracle dice. I don't reroll it. I'm going to keep it. I've got litanies.
Ah, right. So I've got to do my special. I didn't even use my reroll. Ah, what a shame. What a pity. Never
What
mind.
did you use, though? You killed everything.
Yeah, no, just it means I could use it on a psychic test.
Oh, so
but-
you get see the bit you get a 3 for grind down as well.
Yay! Okay, so see if I can get my reroll. Oh, I never got it anyway, did I? That's right. That's why I didn't use it, because I didn't actually get it.
So they call him Cheaty Gav.
Cheaty guy. Okay, so I'll ping Celestine again for the special ability, for
Yeah.
the ignored damage reduction and things. And what am I doing? You got something coming.
Incoming sisters. Heavy battery. You're like, oh, Gav.
Yeah, but I don't think there's any. Oh, there is. There's one more.
That's 2. 1 for me, 1 for you. Lots and lots. See and do. It's Warhammer for kids.
Oh, that was what that's up for.
I went in the coffee shop this morning with my army. And they were looking at it like, what the fuck is
What is this freaking shit on? Balls of steel. So you can come on 6, can't you?
Mm-hmm. That's your Admech going to Brewhammer, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
What's your first matchup like then? Is it?
I'm playing Necrons, and it actually has quite a lot of cool tools for taking out. Like he could be, if he goes first, he has quite the potential to take all 4 of my flyers out turn 1.
Okay.
He's got those those heavy destroyers that do 3d3 damage each. I'm like, my -1 damage ain't going to help that. So that's going to be a bit painful.
Mm. Psychic guys got 2 wounds each, have they?
These guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're normal Marines, yeah.
Okay. No invuln.
No invuln. Oh yeah, they've got 5 up invuln. Everything that's got the Arcana started, which is like, it's all the Marine stuff, has a base 5 up invuln.
Okay.
And +1 to cast if it's a caster. That's the sort of the ability that it gets.
Okay.
So if that's the case, then I need So I'm just measuring for your threat range for your meltas. Sure. Which are still to 24, yeah?
Yeah. You might come in the sides as well.
What's that?
And come in the sides too.
I know. Which is why I'm on one side. So the idea is to block off. I know you can come on your deployment, so I can't block that off, but I can block off this side to prevent your meltas being able to do their thing.
Yeah.
That's my plan. There. And then shoot them until I am close on that side. They're not going to be able to shoot him at all. Still can't get any range from my powers and stuff.
Look at that, you cast them anyway.
that?
You can't
I know.
cast them anyway.
Yeah. Not today. And these poor bastards are going to lose. Oh, something. Right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Outside. I think that's me for movement. Oh. Just take an inch away from the sides in case you do your seraphim guys or whatever they are. Come down, and I'm going to go for across there. They're a bit out of range. No. That's temporal surge. That's the healing one over there, yeah. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, so psychic phase then. Here we go again. You've got 2 units to deny with here.
Potentially then. Very passive.
Oh, that's a good shout. There's a unit hidden in there, isn't there? Where's the...
Right in the corner.
Right in the corner. Okay, so maybe not. That'll get my... Oh, that'll get the unit, that's all. Okay, I'm going to start off with Aramin, who can't freaking do anything for toffee apparently. No, he's not.
You don't know what everything does for the game against John.
What's that?
Destroy him.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to start off with all the buffy stuff. So my Psyker is going to cast Presage onto them to give them a +1 to hit.
Okay.
So that's cast. There's no point in doing that. Twist of Fate. It's not in range. One shot of that. Glamour. Because they're not, they're going to be 24, that's why I measured that. So the Scarab Occult are going to give themselves -1 to hit.
Is that all Aramin's doing then, yeah?
Aramin hasn't actually done anything.
Oh, who cast there, sorry?
Who cast what? The Presage? This guy here.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Scarab Occult are going to cast Glamour of Zinch on themselves.
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit, yeah. So that's an 8, which is cast. And
Wait for the big ones.
the big ones.
There must be something horrific coming.
How many wounds you got there? It's 8 altogether, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that thingy there. Weaver of Fates is a unit within 18. So I'm going to give them the 4-up in one.
Okay.
So that's from this guy at the back here. So 6, 7. Weaver of Fates, where is it? It's enough. It's cast.
I'm going to try and deny it with this score, I think.
Okay. Nope. So they've got a 4-up in one. And that's all he's casting. So we've done Presage, Weaver of Fates, and I've done Glamour, haven't I? Yeah. So I'm going to go for
looks like a nightmare to try and.
It is. It's. I know what they've got, but it's just trying to picture because they're configurations.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. It's,
Alright.
as I did say, it's going to be a right pain in the hook to get my head around without looking at it better. I wish I had 24-inch range freaking smites though. That'd have been nice, like they used to have. That was one of the big nerfs. Thousand Suns detachments used to get +6 for the casting range, so it
Right.
was 24 inches.
Okay. Did they not used to be able to cast smite, or was that Grey Knights could cast smite without the minus? All right.
I think both of them could do it. They didn't get the suffer the smite roll on, but they now do. But innately, it gets +1 to cast. I'm just going to have to. So I've got the 4-up in one, -1 to hit, and
+1 to hit.
+1 to hit.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast. Yeah, I'm just going to have to do it. Yeah, I'm just going to. My Exalted Sorcerer is going to cast Doombolt.
Okay. That sounds good.
This is a flat 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. Celestine.
It's Celestine.
Is it 18-inch?
Well, I'm going to have to spend the thing to make
for
it.
Cabal.
Yeah.
Can you gain Cabal during the game as well, or is it just...
I think there's ways of doing it, but I'm not massively familiar. So, Doombolt it is. So that's cast on a 9.
So who's casting that? Are they in range?
Yeah,
Is
no,
that toward the front or is
No,
it?
this is in there.
Celestine will deny it.
Okay. Nope. CP.
Yeah, I'm going to 4-up deny it.
Nope.
Do I get CP back? Nope, nope.
And I'll spend a CP to do D3 extra mortal wounds.
That's it. So I spent a CP.
So, have you done my thingy yet? My CP?
No. Okay.
Okay, and then my extra D3 is an extra 1.
So-
Which I am going to use my free reroll.
Can you do it on Mortal Wound rolls?
Anything.
Is it
It's a
anything?
free reroll for anything. Any one dice. So, another 3, so that's 6.
So that's 2 and then 4 off her, so that's 2.
Back to where you were before.
Yep.
Okay,
Nasty.
yeah.
I think that was the right thing to do, the CP.
Yeah, no, I think you had to, yeah. I'll tell you what I was thinking. So I knew I could do a max of 6 mortal wounds there, right?
Yeah.
I was looking at, if I cast on a 9+, I can, that wasn't a 9+, was it? No, it doesn't matter, because I'm not going to be using it. I don't have anything that's worthwhile
Okay.
using, because you're not in range. Is if I've cast a Witchfire, I can use an ability to, if I cast on a 9+, I can cast again with another Witchfire that's already been cast. Smite isn't a Witchfire.
Right, okay.
So I was then looking at using the Zinch's Firestorm, which is roll 9 dice, and every 6 is a mortal wound. But if you cast on a 9+, it's 5s and 6s. So I was looking for ways, and then with that, using that CP to do another D3, that's what I was looking at. Okay. But I decided that I wanted to do my thing with him, where he's going to do his psychic action. So, no, he's not, because I want to use it for something else. So, I'm going to cast the Times Flux on this unit here,
Yep.
which means I can bring a model back,
Okay.
which is actually a fail, I think. Yep, work charge 6. So that reroll was well used.
Oh, you did do a lot of it, 2 extra more wounds for the real. So.
Yeah, I'm going to spend a CP to reroll it.
Okay.
Cast on a 6.
Have you got any other powers?
Yeah.
What have you still got available?
Well, I've got Warp Time. The Warp Time power, Temporal Surge.
Okay.
Yeah,
just go for it.
Okay.
It's more time.
Okay, I'll spend 1 CP to cast again.
Okay.
So another CP, and I'm going to cast Warp Time on them.
Yeah.
So that's cast.
No, sport hero trying to that.
Yep.
Right. Giggle.
Damn you, vile woman. And I think that's pretty much me for powers. Nothing
God,
else.
the
is
psychic
worth-
phase takes so long, doesn't it?
It does, but I'm not even done half the stuff.
Yeah.
But I need to get.
I remember like playing against them in Grey Knights before, like they got like fucking clipboards.
Well, do you remember me? I had. Well, last time I did. Remember when I used to use Kairos, and I had that sheet that had. And every game I'd go, I've got this power, this power, this power, this power, this power,
Yeah.
and that's what I used, and that made things much quicker. But this doesn't actually help you. It just confuses you even more. Okay, so let's go into the shooting phase then, because actually 2 seconds. Sorry. So I used the booster range,
Yeah.
which is a 4. I'm just going to 11, and then I used.
You used the booster range twice, didn't you?
I've only done it once. I've only cast 1 damage and 1 spell on you so far,
No, I mean like last turn you used the booster range, so
just once.
first might.
Yeah, once.
Yeah. Do you not do it again this turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I could do it every turn.
Yeah.
But I can only do 1 each every turn.
Yeah.
I'm just looking to see because. Right, I'm going to use the remainder of my points to make that last power go through automatically without denial. That's what I was saving. So basically, I need 1 more to do the get a CP back and what I've done so far. So I'm not going to be able to get the CP back because I've not done it yet, and I'm going to push that through because you do it after you've rolled the dice anyway.
Alright, okay.
So, sorry.
Right. So can you do 2 Cabal things in one?
Yeah,
phase?
not on the same unit.
Right.
So each unit can use 1.
Yeah.
But 1, and you can only use 1 each every turn,
Okay.
and you can't use any more than 1 Cabal thingy on each unit unless there's a Warlord trait that allows you to do it.
Okay.
I guess you can tell what's going on here. Okay, yeah, so shooting phase then.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was awfully convoluted. Can't shoot anything with these guys over here because of the configuration of your unit there. So I don't even think he can shoot at Arwen because that guy's closer on the flank. So it's just going to be this unit here shooting.
Okay.
And can you put the tape measure on the guy closest?
On the squad or
The
something?
squad.
They're behind obscuring them.
I know, I'm doing it for measuring for what models can actually shoot Celestine.
Okay, sure.
So that's 22 and a half, and then Celestine is, oh good god, much closer. Right, okay, doesn't matter. They're all going to be able to shoot at Celestine. Right, so in that case, my whole squad's shooting at Celestine.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do the rolls, or do you want to just remove her? Okay, with her
Yeah, I
two
think
left.
so.
Okay,
So say, or it's still -2.
-2, -3. Doesn't matter.
How many shots is it?
50.
50.
So the Soul Reaper cannons are 5 each, so that's 10 shots for the Soul Reaper cannons.
Two
Then I've
for
got
your
32. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Just get back up.
It's at the end of the phase, isn't it?
Yeah.
She does. On what?
Full wounds.
Full wounds?
Yeah.
God damn it! Well, I don't think I have any more shooting to do then. So, charge phase. I'm going to charge these guys into your
Yep.
Ciceros.
What are they like in combat?
They're the hit on 4s. They're 2 damage each, -2, but they've got a random ability. I'm just going to do some measuring before.
Sure.
Yeah, cool. So he's going to actually have to come around here. And so we can manage charge.
Mm-hmm.
Push it up a biscuit. No. I'll not be rolling that. It's not really worth it. Am I within? Yeah, I am within heroic. Oh, your heroic intervention is 6 inches. Okay.
Tell me a bit more about their attacks.
So I roll a random ability when they activate. They're either -4 AP, reroll to wound, or they get an extra D3 attacks.
Damage each.
2, -2. Hitting all 4s. They have 2d3 each base attacks.
I think we'd kill her.
Yeah.
I think we'll just leave her there.
There's not a lot I can do, unfortunately, with
Yeah.
regard to.
Yeah.
Could she do her healing thing? You do that healing thing is at the end of your movement phase, isn't it?
Start the movement phase.
And can you do that if you're locked in combat?
No.
Right. So you're making me make a choice. Okay, let's go. Activate this unit. Oh, you fucking shit. Oh, you freaking based you as well. That makes things complicated.
If you didn't mean to, it's fine.
Alright, I don't really want to get massively close to you anyway. But I need to be within. Do you know what I'm trying to do here as well, yeah?
No idea.
Well, I'm trying to stop you getting your threat range. So now your melt has come in on this side and can't do anything.
Uh-huh.
And then the range should be adequate that you can't come in over that side and do anything, which means you probably won't bring your melters on this turn. He says, right? So all you've got is your range set, which I fully expect you to rip them apart.
Yeah.
So. Oh, I've got loads of room. Never mind. Doesn't really matter which one it is.
Did you not manage to bring one on the back, or did that fail?
You're right, I did. I never put the mod in. Nope, you denied it.
Did I?
That's what you did. Oh no, I went through and it's never actually, because I then did the Cabal thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I did, you're right. I'll just stick him.
You're not putting him on the front.
What's that?
This is reminded you.
Yeah, that's what I put in the back. So, if I kill the unit, then I'll be able to move on to the objective anyway, which is my intention.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so I'll activate them first. And we'll see what their ability is. I know what the abilities are, but I don't remember what order they're actually in. Normally I just say 1, 2, it's this, but because we're on the stream, I don't want folk to be going, oh no, you can't do that. Okay, so 1 to 2, it's -4 AP. On a 3 to 4, it's 3d3 attacks, and on a 5 to 6, reroll to wound. So I get reroll to wound.
Okay.
I would have preferred more attacks, but. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So the number of attacks is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 attacks. So it's basically this. Forced to hit.
Yep.
So I'll pick out successes because there's less of them. And 3s to wound, re-rolling. Doesn't matter.
Minus.
-2. So it's 6 saves, -2.
We'll roll a few at a time. Actually, we'll roll 5, I guess.
6.
Yeah, no. Is that all our attacks done? Yeah.
Yes. Maybe save it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's one left, yeah.
Yeah. She'll take it back.
Okay.
So Bloody Rose gets 2 attacks and a force. 1 hit. No.
Okay. So I'll do my consolidate as well.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get onto the.
That should stop you, I think.
What's that?
That should stop you getting onto it.
Why? No, me on it.
Okay.
You've based me there. Well, you've based me on 1. Which one is it you've based me on? Doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter.
It gets further so you win.
That one there.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
That's pretty much me for that. So morale phase then. 5. I'm -1 to morale as well. If that makes a difference.
That means the leadership 6, so they're fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. So what did I score for that then, mate?
2 for all fronts. Nothing for assassination yet. I control 2. Because it's contested, right?
What's that?
That one, the one's contested now, right?
What with your OBSEC unit?
My website unit's not on it though.
Is it? Oh no, it's not, is it?
No.
So it's contested, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I get why you were like you can do it.
Okay.
Not that it matters this turn because you can just heal her, get another guy on it. It was for scoring, was it?
Yeah.
Right. So you've got 1. You got 5 points for that then, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Range temperature 36, yeah? Or is it 40?
42 or something like that. Something odd.
Yeah.
I'm just going to nip the emotions.
Get rid of that another pincher.
Oh god, yeah.
Celestine. So I'm putting full rerolls on Morven.
Okay. Yeah, I've been thinking about so far with what we've done so far. I think I need to get, at least for starting points, one more Cabal
It's part of the movement phase.
CP.
Yeah. Get out of there, Celestine! For the kill you. Actually, don't get back 5 up. Yes. Thanks. She's worth her weight in gold, getting that 6 Miracle Dice at the start, and then
Yeah.
CP regen. It's really nice.
Yeah, what I'm saying is my army having 15 Cabal points, I need to get another 1 to make, so if I got 1 I'd be able to, like in this situation there, reroll, extend the range of a power,
Yeah.
gain a CP and make a casting undeniable. That's what happened.
Perfect.
What?
24 inch range.
Huh? Oh, I mismeasured. Oh, balls. Okay.
That's a shame. Hate for some mountains to blow up your. Yeah. You don't like to go balls deep. Is that good?
What's that?
Is that good, yeah.
Yeah.
These guys are going to deal with the pension. Then I want to deal with I'm going to do
You've got to be 6 inches away from the bite as well, don't you?
for a rod.
Yeah.
But there's a gap here normally. If you screen well.
Remember I moved them onto it,
Oh, okay.
so I moved forward.
Spoil the fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't fit a spoiled flame mercenary. I do all fronts, so I think probably.
What did we score me all fronts to do?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
So, there goes the gold.
So what half are they in? This half.
They're going to be broad. The sisters.
Okay.
What else did I want to do this turn? Blessed bolts. We got a lot of CP.
and blast bolts. Want to go. They've got the info. Pushing it.
Put them out of the rapid fire range, is it?
Yeah, which is kind of. Just gonna dance around the table for half an hour and then do the rest.
Let's go.
Oh, they're in the. You see this in the window.
Yeah.
That's all. Finally,
You shouldn't be able to place them all there.
mine's so big a range, isn't it?
What's that?
Mine's just quite big, isn't it? When you.
Yeah.
So 6. 16. Okay. You thought your turn could take ages, Gavin, eh? Not much, Ian. Just he killed Celestine once. She's come back, but she's in the air now. And I'm just taking a load of reserves up. So, shooting phase. Huh. So, we're gonna start off firing these meltas onto the back squad. That's their only target. That's not the only target, but it's the target. So hitting on 3 4s, sorry.
How many dice are you rolling? Oh, okay. Because you can only use one cheddar, can't you?
I haven't used terrible.
Oh, okay.
Strength 8 2s then?
Yes.
Come on.
2. Okay. 1.
2 damage.
2 damage.
That was pretty poor. Was that?
Put 2 damage then.
Oh, they got
3 wounds.
these guys.
Yeah. They're
Oh.
Terminators.
Oh, I thought they were only 2.
Oh, no. These guys are only 2.
Alright. Then the other 2 shots. 1 hit. Wounds.
Yep. Nope.
I'll kill it. Pretty poor. These meltas onto your beasts.
Okay.
On 4s, rerolling once. And then on 3s, rerolling once. 5 6.
5 4-ups. So 2 go through it.
First one, 4, dead. Second one, 2 dead. And I'll pop a cherub, do the same again.
You still haven't think I've done it yet, you will. Yeah.
Should be. Number ones. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Saved.
Okay, flamers. I'm going to pop 1 CP, make them 16 inches.
Ah! Thought it would be janky.
And then 4 ups, do mortal wounds.
Up to 3.
Yep. So amount of shots. 3,
Nice.
3, so that's 12, 15, yeah?
Yep.
4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Strength 4, toughness 5.
What's that?
Toughness again?
5.
So 5s. Reroll 1s. So these are at -1.
Does it matter? For open ones.
Oh yeah.
And they don't wind.
Yeah. So it's 3 more wounds that he
What's that? 3 more wins.
7 saves. 7 saves.
So that's 6 wounds altogether. Which kills 1. And there's 1 and 2 wounds.
Yep. Morbin's gonna fire all their shots and stuff.
Okay.
Bolters. All hit. Strength 6. So 3s. You roll in. 1. -1.
Saved.
2 crack missiles. Both hit.
1 wound.
Both wound.
So saved. Go and spawn.
Well, that's a bit rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah. Just a smidge.
Over here, this one 1 CP through blast bolts.
Okie doke.
Hey, Glarify. Glargify. Sorry.
Screen names are hilarious, so aren't they? The amount of times, because mine's is normally Cypher Eclipse.
Yeah.
And the amount of weird.
Like your OnlyFans thing.
Was that my OnlyFans? Yeah, check that out.
Terrible. Right.
Probably not a good idea though.
2, 3, 4.
Alright, I've seen a thing that they've undone their change.
Yeah. They realize to lose all their money.
Yeah, we got this all their money, yeah.
Hit on 3s. So that is 6 more wounds. And then the other 6s, that was FAQ.
I know, yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah. We're running that anyway, so.
Strength 4,
5.
5. No, so just 6 more.
6 mortal wounds, so 1 dead. 1 dead and 2 wounds. Okay.
I guess. Felt a bit underwhelming. Penisher and charging.
Okay, what's the charge? What's the range?
It's like 6.
Is it? Oh, God. I never know how to measure that.
Yeah, that's 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Please be 6, please be 6. That's all the charges, so I fit then.
Okay.
I can get on the jet too. Alright. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 2, 3,
Ah! What happened there?
4,
Just killed that.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hit on 4s, roll on everything.
Okay.
And I don't get my passion, because I've got my janky denies.
Yep.
I wish I had the passion. It's all the 6. Strength 6, so 3 wounds.
You lost the +1 strength, didn't you? Did they not, the Bloody Rose not give them boosted strength or something at one point? Or is that something else?
No, the Magifier. You still got that.
Oh, right, okay.
But it used to be the maths changed.
Mm.
So you used to be strength 8 when you had the Magifier.
What's the AP?
Mine's 4.
Ah, I've got no save. So that's 2 damage each?
Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. I forgot.
So
I always used to play Death Guard.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
That's what I'm saying now. You're like, oh, this should be able to kill him. Yes. Yes, yes, it will. Come on. Oh, what I could do is I could take the one that's causing the problem out first and then remove that one. That would make it.
I'm just going to shut them off a wee bit. Cool. I think that's me. So, do they need to take morale or are they minus?
No, the leadership 9, so you've only killed 3, so it's not enough to.
Okay. I think that's it. So, how many things did you kill in your turn?
Oh, good lord, I don't know.
It was squad. You killed Saxons the first turn. You killed.
Did I kill anything in that turn?
No, because you didn't kill that squad.
No, because it's a
You
cell
didn't kill
cell
team.
team. That doesn't count, does it?
Nope.
I don't get grind them down then.
So I get 2 for all fronts, 4 for Arcterius. And that's it, I think. And you hold 3,
Yes.
but not more.
Yep. So it's just 10.
I brought it back, Gav. I brought it back.
You can do it. You give me my CP as well, okay?
Yeah.
Right. What am I doing now then? Now that you're on the field.
Some of it. Threat overload. What does he kill?
I'm just going to kill the stuff that needs to die at the end of the day.
I get a miracle dice for killing you in combat.
Okay.
I get a miracle dice to start the battle round. I'll reroll that with a litanies.
Okay. I'll give myself a reroll. See if I give myself a reroll. A 3 up. Yes. This time I'm going to wait for it till I actually need it instead of messing myself over like I did last time. I will ping. Is there anyone worth pinging that? You don't have any negative to hit wound or anything like that, do you?
Only Morven.
Only Morven and Celestine who's hiding at the moment. I know what she's hiding for, she's wanting to kill my back flanks. Yeah. I'll pick Morven mainly because she's the only one visible and only when it has a way of stopping me doing stuff.
Yeah.
You killed one. You didn't wound anything, did you? No, just killed one Terminator.
Yeah.
Good shout, man.
Thanks, Gav.
What the dick?
Can you bring them back?
Yeah, I can bring 2 back a turn, mate. That's why I went cult of time.
Okay.
That's what so the couple time power is that bring a guy back, and I've got a thing when I cast on a 9+, I can heal a unit or bring one back if it's dead.
Right.
Which is why I've got the thing where I automatically heal at the start as well. So I need to make sure that you can't do any janky stuff. Seeing as you're being really particular with your...
Hey, I just measured. You were measuring.
That's alright, that's alright.
It was a whole inch.
Intention, that's alright, it's okay.
A whole
I'll
inch.
remember that, I'll remember it.
I'll take anything yeah, against you.
I know what you're like.
I know what you're like.
Mr. Nice Guy, but
Yeah. Actually a massive douche. Your movements. 8, I think. And to be in range there, I need to have him. Yeah, that's not a problem. Okay, I'm going to advance Arvin. Whatever the hell he wants. I'll advance this Psyker as well.
Oh, excellent. Actually, got the plastic.
What's up?
Actually, snapped the plastic.
Oh, yeah? Oh no. Where's all your characters anyway?
Celestine, Morbin,
And 2 guys in there.
1.
Only got the one extra character there. And Canoness is it?
Yeah. For the terrible knowledge.
just keep taking Celestine off you can never kill.
And this squad here, what are these guys doing? Pardon me. Just to bring the two there in. So, psychic stuff then. So you've got 2 units there, and 1 unit there. Right, here we go. He's in range of them. Okay, Aramin. Now he's actually going to be able to do something. Aramin, who within 18 inches of the guys are going to cast Baleful Devolution.
What does that do?
So that is a power that is got to be on a model count of more than 6. Casts on an 8, and it's roll a dice for every, once it's cast, roll a dice for every casting value or whatever I've got. Each roll of a 6 is D3 mortal wounds.
Jesus.
So, casting that. So he gets an automatic, he gets innate rerolls. Does Aramin, thank God for that. So that's cast on a 9.
Deny that, I think. Repent shall try and deny it. No. Hold on. So what is it? You get?
I will roll 9 dice,
Uh-huh.
and for each roll of a 6, it'll be D3 mortal wounds.
Just go for it.
Okay.
This is probably a mistake.
Okay, so every success is a...
No sixes.
What's that?
No sixes.
Go on, 5
What do you
sixes.
do now, by the way?
It's the Repentia. It's the only unit that's within 18 inches that I can see.
Okay.
Because you've got the guy inside in the ruin. So it's just the 1.
So it's D3, yeah.
So it's D3 mortal wounds. For just the 1.
5 up till the pain.
Cool. Is that you taking the guy away, yeah? Which means you don't have the objective anymore, is that right?
I don't have it, no.
Yeah, cool.
I mean, it was contested before, so
Yeah, it's fine.
you're not upset. Your French didn't shoot your entire army at Repentia. To be honest.
Okay, so Aramin's next power.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Google doesn't understand.
Oh, right, okay. Okay, using the 4 points to boost the range, Aramin's going to cast Zinch's Firestorm on your unit of...
What's it do?
What's that?
What's it do?
So that's 9 dice, every 6 is a mortal wound.
Okay. So it's like a weaker version of
That's,
that.
it's a... Well, this is a... It's all based on the terminology for closest units and stuff like that. This is like a selectable one, I think.
Okay. I'm just asking.
Yeah, whereas Baleful Evolution is... Nope, they're both selectable.
Alright.
Both selectable.
So it's on the melt list.
Yeah, on the Metal Squad, yeah. So that is a 12.
Okay. Who's that casting armor? This sister will try and deny it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, and I think that's pretty much Aramin for his powers then. Because I don't think you've got anything else within 18 inches of Aramin that I can see. Nope. So on to Doombolt. Cool. Okay, so my main caster is going to cast Smite.
Okay.
So nope. I'm going to CP to reroll that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Any
And
perils?
penalties. I'll spend another CP to not suffer perils. 2 CP.
That was like
Score
expensive,
well.
mate.
Yeah.
What is it? 1 CP, you can just ignore perils, yeah?
Yeah. I'm going to use cast Doombolt, but for the sake of thingy, I'm going to do the special ability where I roll 3 dice and discard 1 to cast it. So from Doombolt from now on, we'll be casting on 3 dice.
Well, okay.
Okay, so that's yeah. So just cast Doombolt. So
3 ones?
no. So that's 9. Denying it.
Who's it?
Actually, you might not even be. Well, you will be in range because you haven't denied with them yet, have you?
No.
So if I'm within range of you, then you're.
Yeah,
That's the last unit that can do it, I think. No, this unit. No, for this. Yeah, that's the last unit that can do it.
they'll deny it.
No.
So that's on them, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that is 3 mortal wounds. And how many CP have I got left?
6.
And I'll spend a CP to do another D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So an R2, so that's 5.
It's expensive.
I know.
No, for me, by unit.
And he can't do his other trick, unfortunately. In fact, Aramin, with his last power, is going to cast Time Flux. Not Aramin, my caster gets another cast because I rolled a 9+. And he's
Okay.
going to cast the Bring a Guy Back power.
Who's doing that? Is it the guy?
This guy here. This guy here.
Oh. Try it first, I guess.
Okay.
They can deny it.
No, they can't. This is I cast it, and it's immune to being denied.
Ah, okay.
So cast.
Yep.
So the guy comes back.
Or is it the
I'm
turn?
going to double check that that's right, because it's a bunch of rules that are thinking before we do this. So I don't want to be fucking, because it is all quite weird and janky. So it's from the Cult of Time. Another power that can't be denied.
Oh,
Yep, cool.
and that's when you roll a 9 to
A
cast.
9+ to cast.
And does it have to be the same cycle you do the next one with? Is like
It
that.
has- it's the same. So the caster that's cast can only cast 2 powers normally.
So the first one's got to be a 9, is it?
So no, one of them has to be a 9,
And it gets a third.
and it gets a third power, which it
Alright.
gets to cast and it can't be denied.
If you do it on the first power, can you choose then to keep it for the third?
I think it's. I don't really know this. It's a good point. It is a good point, but I haven't actually thought about it. Whether that, I would assume it was possible. But it's worth getting. It's worth getting right now.
I'm just curious.
No, it's a good point though. It's so whatever I declare is the extra power. So I could do something else and then do that one, and it's the power that I would have to declare as the extra power.
Right.
Would get it. So I'll get that guy.
Yep. It's like playing Blood Angels and John bringing back a stupid Synchro. Except the turn yours.
Yeah. Okay. So I've cast Time Flux. I don't have to do the other one. That's Aramin out. That's. Oh, that wasn't thinking. I've not done him yet. Not done him yet. But I've done him. Okay, so. Yep, so this unit's going to cast Glamour onto this unit, which is the -1 to hit. So that's cast. So Glamour's done.
You'll get fast once you get all the powers.
Yeah, once I get it down, yeah. That's that unit there. 12. Nah. Could have healed him. I don't think I can see anything with the caster, because the unit, it's a psyker, it's the model himself.
Right.
So for denies and that, it's to the model, which is why I denoted which ones were the
Okay.
aspiring sorcerers. That's not going to be sufficient, unfortunately. So he's basically just not losing that. Oh no, it's the wrong way round. They're the ones that have actually got a good one. It's him that's got the shit one. Okay, so they're going to cast Temporal Surge on this unit, which is the move again.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cast. I don't think you've got anything in range to stop that.
Like paint on it.
The Thousand Suns guys.
Purple ones.
Yeah. That's my Soul Drinker ones that I've just never fully based.
I was trying to clean up some of the sisters last night.
Yeah.
So many. It's simple. I haven't even done any of the highlighting on them. I'm just trying to get the basic colours. I do enjoy just sitting, painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's Temporal Surge. Now the guy's going to cast Weaver of Fates, which is 18 inches. Is he going to cast it on them? I'm going to cast it on them. He's going to cast it on these guys here.
Okay.
It's a bit of a waste, but I don't think I need, because the only thing that's really heavy damaging now is your melters, which hopefully die this turn. So that's cast. That's a 5, so it's a 6, and it's a 7. I'm not going to bother with that.
Ian's painting sisters as he's watching.
Is he? Nice. Okay, so that failed. I've still got my re-roll. But I don't think I've got anything in range. Well, although technically, I do now. I've just removed the unit.
Make it stop.
Because that's the unit that's got the heal. No, I've done this art about face, mate. I've done this art about face. Glamour, so the -1 is on, they've got the power itself, not them.
Okay.
This one's got the healing one, which is way out of range.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, because I was like, oh, it's the other way around, but I've fucked up, it's alright. It doesn't matter. But they're going to cast... Might as well just cast Smite, I think. Yeah, just going to cast Smite.
Onto.
Yeah. So that's casting a 12.
5 up deny.
Yep.
Nice. God, that's good.
Actually, no, I'm going to just push it through after I cast it, because I've not used that yet.
Okay.
So it's a super smite. Just going to screw you over. For 2, I'm going to use my reroll. For 6. That is actually really good.
Was that last year Cabal points?
So I used boosted range, push it through. That's all I've done. Yeah, I've still got points, but I don't have enough to do very much.
Okay.
Because I think that's an 8. No, it's like an 8 and a 4 so far. So I've got 4 points left to spend.
Okay.
I think I'm going to get I'm going to create a sheet to track it, because it'll be much easier that way.
Yeah.
So I did the boosted range. Did I boost the range?
You did the first turn.
I did, yeah. Boosted range, and then I did.
You pushed it through once already.
Yeah, I have, yeah. Warp site. Nope. Kindred source. Nope. So. Oh, I think I'd be getting something mixed up here. The extra D3 mortal wounds one is actually it's a thingy, not a stratagem. So I've thought it was a stratagem. It's not. It's one of these.
Okay.
And I used that on. I think so. That's fine. So that's 8. So I'll get a CP back. And. Yeah, getting a CP back. I can't. Put that unit back, mate. I can't. Yeah, that's why I need the extra thingy. I've messed up that. So that's twice I've done that. So I need 2 CP back, mate.
So hold on. So what? So what did they get?
So they'll get 3. What was it? It was
You got 2, and then you got 6 on the reroll. But you forced it through and denied it.
Yeah, so they're all there. They're all
Alright,
there.
so
But give me back 2 CP. That I've just messed it up, mate. That's my bad.
Okay.
That's why I keep looking at it to make sure I'm doing it right.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I'll take 2 off the spend then.
Yeah.
So is that all your Cabal points?
Yeah. So I've got 15, but I want to use 16 every turn.
Right.
So that's why I was saying I need to change up my list a bit to get the extra Cabal points. Okay, I think so. I've got the 4 up. No, the 4 up failed, didn't it? The 4 up failed, but I've got the -1 to hit, +1 to hit. What's that? Yeah, I've ordered tokens. The same with my AgMech, I've ordered tokens. So the tokens should be getting sent out today, actually. I was speaking to the guy that was making them. 1,000 Suns ones are available, so I'll be picking them up.
Nice.
Those ones that I shared. I think that's me for Psychic. I don't really want to go on any further, because, yeah.
Okay.
I've not used my cast another power ever, but I've used Smite, and his power is meh. Nah, doesn't matter. I'm just ignore it. Right. Okay, so shooting phase.
Uh-huh.
So he's not in range for them. So he's going to shoot at the only unit that he can see. Fire. Yeah.
So at least they're still there.
What's that?
At least they're still there.
Yeah. So I'd rather get it right than anything. So please to hit.
Hey Matthew, welcome.
Have you missed anything?
Celestine's died once and come back. It's off the board right now. I think that's the only thing that's like
Yeah.
kind of not obvious.
And 2's to wound, 6 is immortals. So that's 1 dead.
Minus.
No AP.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
So 3 ups.
Dead.
Oh, sisters.
Okay.
Okay, next up then. There's a unit in there, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
So I can't shoot her.
Well, 6 is actually not so.
I know. I'm just seeing what I've actually got in range of stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the other 4.
Mal says that 1,000 Sun Psychic Phase put me right off them.
Yeah, it's a pain in the hook to track. I will get much better at it. It will come.
I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of armies you could do a lot of bookkeeping on. It just melts your
I
head.
keep picking them. I don't know why I keep picking them. I like to irritate myself.
So you can watch your opponent in a tournament just slowly wither and see the life force go out of them.
Right, so this unit over here is going to shoot at the your Dominion squad.
Okay.
Let's make sure they don't have a rule that allows them to. No. Okay, so 3's to hit. All hit. 3's to wound. So 2 saves minus 2.
5s. 1.
And I'm going to fire. I don't think there's anything else those 4 can shoot at, which is a shame. But the remaining squad here is going to shoot. I'm just going to pump everything into your. Look at the sacrifices as well. No, because I've got the Volkites for that. I'm going to fire everything into the your Dominions, your Retributors, yeah. So I'll start off with the soul thing, which is soul blight. So 2's to hit, rerolling. And 2's to wound. So that's
Minus.
minus 3.
6s. Dead.
Massive overkill.
Yeah.
Still had another bunch of shots to go as well. 2, 4, 6.
Set them up ready for the next.
I mean, realistically, I've messed it up big time. I could have done something way different there.
Yeah.
Because I would have been able to, I possibly could have killed Morinvale there. If I killed the Sacrosanct. How many are in that unit? 10 man. Okay, maybe not then. Okay, so first contemptor that's actually within my super bubble.
Okay.
Shooting at the sacrosanct. So 3s to hit, we roll 1s. For a minute there, I was just didn't know where I was. 2s to wound, 6s are mortals. So that's 2 mortal wounds and that many saves.
So from the ones on cover, 2 is fine.
So it's 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, into them. Just do these 2.
And then the next unit, the next one, sorry, doing more of the same. Oh, Jesus. And 2s. So 3 mortal wounds. And 6. Just 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else for me to shoot because he's just out of line of sight. And they've shot. Just want the charge phase, mate. Right. I'm just going to go this unit here.
Yeah.
Needs an 11. I'm just going to charge your sister.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to win it. It was just on a whim. This unit here,
Yeah.
they're going to charge a Repentia.
Okay.
So that's a 5 inch charge. Because obviously I can go in,
Oh, yeah, 2
and
there.
if I need to, I'll just replace a model with one that can actually not have his hands up in his air.
It doesn't count, yeah.
It does for me.
What? You can't start rolling dice on it.
Oh! Still not.
Rules are rules, Gavin. I didn't think you were failing it anyway.
No. Oi!
Oh!
These guys here are going to charge your
Yeah.
Celestian things,
You got to say the right name or you can't charge them.
Celestians.
No. So you can't charge them. Dominions.
Oh, the minions. Ah, right, okay. Right. Any more charges? No. Don't think so. If there's anything else I do there, it'll just be suicide. Yeah. Okay. So, which unit to go first? I think it's going to be these guys here.
Okay, I'm going to spend 2 CP through Desperate for Redemption.
What's that do?
Because they'll fight if they die.
Oh, right, that's fine.
So, to get CP back?
Yeah.
That's their new trick.
Right. Well, no qualms that they're dying like.
But I want them to die now. My concern there is that I think you might take out a lot of them when you hit me. So there wouldn't be enough to take out you after that fires.
But if you die, you get to fight.
Yeah. Even though they're dead, they can still hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're worried that I wipe the unit.
Or you kill too many that I can't kill you.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
I know these guys have got a stratagem, so.
$40 till Brett's game.
Okay, I'm going to spend 1 CP to give them Fated Mutation.
Okay, what does that do?
It means I get to pick the ability and I get +1 attack.
Nice.
So for this, I'm going to go for extra attacks.
Okay.
So that's 3d3 each +1. So number of attacks is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, so it's probably not going to be enough to kill you, I don't think. How many guys you got in there left?
7.
7. Okay, so force to hit. And 3 to wound. Or unless there's strength. No, strength 5. 3 to wound. So
Minus
6. Minus 2.
damage.
2.
6 then. No, and then 5 twice. 4 might survive. Jeez.
Wow.
So 4 die.
Only 4.
So hold on, this is quite. Until the end of phase, each time a model is destroyed by a melee attack. If the model does not fight this phase, do not remove it from play. Destroy the model fight after the attacking model has finished making attacks. So, do I still move and like consolidate the dead models?
So, I don't know.
That's what I'm curious about. So do they fight immediately?
I think they just fight immediately. I think it would be a case of now, can we just fight them?
And then I activate the unit after?
Well,
Once
after
they're
the
dead.
next turn, whatever's happening, yeah.
Well, no, I get activate the unit. This isn't my activation.
Oh, I know, but I've got another unit to activate before you do.
Sure,
unless
sure.
you spend CP. Yeah.
Alright.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
I was saying the guys that have died, the 4 guys get to fight now.
Yeah. Okay.
Assuming that they were at the front when you removed them and not at the back.
Yeah, I haven't removed them yet.
Because we're in there, it looks like they just go straight to the actual attack step. They don't get a pile in, they don't get any of that.
So I assume I can still fight through another unit because they're valid.
Well, if you still have to meet the prerequisites, I would think.
Yeah. So like, look here. So I'd be able to attack.
So which one did you move?
I haven't moved
Oh,
yet.
you-
I haven't touched them yet. So I can attack with him, and him. Yeah.
No, you can attack with them 4.
Why? I can attack.
Because
That through
oh yeah, sorry, yeah, forgot
Yeah.
that guy was in there. Yeah. So there's 5 guys there. That
Because
can-
basically I've got to leave one in so I can activate it. That's my.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 4's reroll. And wounding on 3's.
Yep.
So it's 4.
I'm dead.
Huh? Oh yeah, 2 damage each.
Yeah. So you won't get to activate the other ones.
Do I get a pile in though? Oh no, they're dead.
Dead,
They're
yeah.
dead. Not sure that was the best.
No, I don't think that was the best call, to be honest.
I thought you'd kill more.
I thought I'd kill more as well.
Yeah.
And even if I did, we'd have only been able to hit with 5 guys.
Yeah.
Kill them all.
Yeah.
Assuming that's the right interpretation, of course.
Yeah.
I would have
That's
to
the
have
first
a
time
proper
I've kind of
sit-
used it.
I would have to have a proper sit down and work out whether that was the correct.
Okay. And over there, okay.
Yep. So my what my ability is 2, that's AP4. And then it's 2. I'm going to attack him with 2 of them. So number of attacks is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4's to hit. Three's to wound. So 3 saves, 3 6-ups. No, 3 hits.
Yep. Okay.
Are you disengaging, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll re-engage you.
Okay. She'll hit you then.
Okay.
One attack. No. Easy.
I think you've actually got enough. Yeah, that's enough for you to get past. I didn't have enough move. So I would have. No, I could do it. There we go. Now we stop.
Wait till I stop me moving my pursuit.
Yeah. For Rod. I know you've got, like, you can just put Celestine there and stuff. I know, I'm aware of that.
Done?
I think that's me done, yeah.
So Repentia, I'll take the one from Ral.
Okay.
I'll roll for the ones up there. They lost
4. You're up. She's off.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, Sacrosanct? Or are they fearless?
there you go. Fine.
How many did you lose?
Leadership 9.
Right.
I lost 4. 5.
Is it? How many did you lose?
Hold on. 5.
It looks like it is
7,
5.
8. Yeah. 7, 8. Yeah, so 5.
Yeah. Cool. You do your.
You got me questioning my maths there again.
Sorry, man. Sorry. I couldn't see which one was your pool. It wasn't a score there actually.
That's what I was trying to figure out. So, you've got all fronts for.
I don't think I. I might do. And I do. Yeah, I do have all fronts for 2. Yeah, just the guys here. Just character.
And how many did you kill for grind down? I killed one of yours, you've killed them. You killed them then, so you're +2 at the moment? No, +3.
+3.
Okay. Cool. And I hold 2. Yeah, Miles, we'll try. I might have to push it back half an hour. Brett's not actually here yet anyway, so he's on his way back from Glasgow, so hopefully they'll arrive soon. Gonna move that sister onto the objective. What are you thinking then, mate? I don't know, okay.
Leroy Jenkins.
Mormon should put her rerolls on for herself.
Yeah.
Is that a character?
No,
No.
that's my unit champion.
Okay. I feel Mormon should get into the action a little bit. Kind of just
Come at me, bro.
a powerhouse that's just going to sit at the back.
Yeah.
10-inch charge. Gonna run the Crusaders.
Okay.
Eight. You get an objective at the back now.
Yes.
What? Is that one squad?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I want to sell this team then. Actually, would she fit? Kind of if I push it back. Yeah. Just in case she fails a charge, at least she'll get me all fronts.
Alright. Yeah, that makes sense.
What else do I want? What do we do with Morbin? Sorry, I'm doing things in the wrong order. I'm just gonna do it anyway, I don't care anymore now. Do what I like. Pension. He's going up there to deal with those beasts. And read a squad. You've got a lot of crap there, haven't you? A lot of crap. So is this one unit here, Gav?
Yes, mate.
Gotta try. Put this quarter of pension there. And finally I've got the flamers in there. They're gonna go over here and do rod.
A bit closer, yeah.
That's not allowed. Can actually. There's a rod there. Alright, cool. Shooting.
Wait, I'm trying to tell you what to do something wrong. I think I'm going to do it. Spend 2 CP for my 18-inch range intercept.
Okay.
So I've got two choices. I can either go for Celestine. Does she have a reroll?
How do you mean?
Does Celestine get to reroll to charge or anything other than the
Oh wait, I've
standard?
got Dominion squad coming as well.
Alright, okay, we'll do that.
I didn't remember. Thought it was more shit.
So I've got a choice. I can either shoot her with a Contempt of Dreadnought, or I can shoot them or them with my big Terminator squad.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm an inch and a half too short to shoot her with them, which would have killed her.
Right.
But I don't know if a Contempt of Dreadnought's enough damage because I don't have the -1 damage on her, do I?
No.
Oh, I don't have the Ignore, the -1 damage. So I would have to kill her with the. I think in terms of actual game, it should be her, but I think I'm actually going to shoot a unit out of Pensha. Yeah, I'm going to shoot the unit out of Pensha. Do you want to just remove them, or I've spent the 2 CP. There's no negative shot. It's still 2s to hit, 0 1 to hit.
Yeah.
3s to wound, 2s to, yeah.
Just
What I do is I want to see what would have happened
dice.
if I had actually shot at Celestine just for shits and giggles. I want to see if I'm going to kick myself or not. So 1 mortal wound and that many saves. I just want to see what I'm doing. Yeah, so I did the right thing then.
Yeah.
8. Cool.
Alright, shooting. So, I'm going to start off with Bless Bolts. Bless Bolts into these guys for 1 CP.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s. So it's 6 mortal wounds. And wounding on 4s. 6s are -1 CP. Okay, you got 5 saves, Gav.
5 saves.
Yeah.
It's the AP on it?
No AP.
No AP. And it's 2 damage each, is it?
Yeah.
Right. Well, this matters. So when do I apply the mortal wounds for this attack? As it says, what does it actually say? Because it says if it stops, then they must apply first. Then
Does it? I thought mortal wounds are always applied after.
no, it depends on how they're thinking.
Oh.
Because we're basically at the hit wound. So you're doing mortal wounds in the wound stage, not the damage dealt stage.
Alright, well I guess I'll apply them now then.
Right. So it's 6, is it?
Yeah.
Right, and then I've got these. So these will be no AP, so I'll just 2 up saves then. It's fine.
Okay.
Do you know what I was doing there? Yeah. Yes.
4. We'll hit. Those. Try to keep your sorcerer away.
What's that?
You try to keep your sorcerer away.
No, I'm just trying to get the best possible save that I could get for the unit that I just roll for. Kill the guy out of combat without having to roll the 3 up save.
Right, okay.
Because otherwise it's remaining 1 at a time.
Yeah. They can't. So Morgan, she is gonna. Is that part of the same squad?
Nope. That is a squad there, and that is that's my sorcerer there. That is my other sorcerer.
So it's a character there.
Nope.
Or
It's
no.
not a character.
Sorry. So who's these 2 characters?
These. Oh. Yeah, these 2 are characters.
Uh-huh.
These 2 are characters, and this is a squad.
And that's a character as well.
That's a character as well.
So
Yeah.
you've got nothing within.
3 inches apart from the dreadnought. It should be within 3 inches.
Okay, Morgan's going to put everything into that squad.
Okay.
There you go. So, bolter shots first. All hit. Strength 6, toughness 4, 3s. So 3 minus 1.
Damage.
2.
So
Just die,
1 at a
yeah.
time. 1 at a time then. So it's fine.
And then what?
I've done them. It's damage 2 in it.
Yeah, but it's only one will die. You know, you only failed the one, didn't you?
I failed that as well. If it's -1.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought.
I know. I could have done it that way, but I want to try and save the sorcerer.
Okay, cool. Crack missiles are wasted then.
Yeah.
Celestine, she's got a gun.
Maybe. I can't remember. It used to be 12.
I think it is 12.
12.
But then I don't really want to shoot who I'm charging. Is there anyone in here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shoot the callus. So it's D6 min 3. Oh, it's not blast.
No, it's not blast.
Could shoot me. It is strength 6.
Who's the wound then?
2. Minus 2.
So no, it's just 2 dead.
Okay, charges.
Okay.
So I get miracle dice for killing you, shooting phase.
Is that a 1?
Yeah, of course it's a 1. Repent will try and charge your beasts.
Okay.
So, give me a 9. Uh,
17.
gonna CP that one.
Okay.
Celestine.
Which one are you going for? The squad.
The ones. Okay.
Can we just move it over?
Yeah, sure. And these repents are here. Need a 10 to get into your character there.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I've exploded myself.
Yeah, that's all I can do. So 2 CP, take off their gunner.
Yeah. Who's your buddy?
I'm good, thanks. Well, I thought. So is it Chaos Soup list, or is it the actually?
It's actually 1,000 Suns, but well, Brett's not here, and Brett was meant to be bringing loads of my 1,000 Suns.
All right.
So I've had to proxy a bunch of it.
So it's only Celestine got in there.
Yep.
So she gets 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s, 6s converts 2 mortal wounds. So that's 4 mortal wounds. Strength.
5, is it? Is it 5 or 6?
Strength 7.
Oh, right, okay.
So these 3s. So it's 3 at, I want to say -3, but check.
The attack sequence, it ends on the other two, the 2 ones that you got mortals on. doesn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
It's -4, sorry.
Yeah, -4.
-4. Okay.
2 damage each.
So how much mortal wounds have you done so far?
4.
4. So that's 4, and that's 2 damage each, is it?
Uh-huh.
So that's 1 guy left.
Okay.
And I may as well just leave this Psyker in there.
Okay.
And you'll get you back.
Gav's very slow, John, so we're overrunning a little bit.
It's alright. I thought it was going to be late.
So he's got 3 attacks.
Brett should be back.
Yeah, then.
Brett.
So 3's to hit. Hits.
Uh-huh.
And 2's to wound. So that -1.
3 up, so. 5.
Never mind.
Morale for.
Fearless.
No, alright.
Yeah, oh, they're not even people, they're arcane automaton. Or automata.
Alright. So. Is she still.
No, I'm obsec.
No, I mean, she's still in that quarter
Yeah.
bit, no.
Well, you would have the you had enough movement to be either way, so if I move you on this quadrant,
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably can. If,
no, well, you won't be able to. You'll be bisecting.
That's fine. Alright, so 2 for all fronts, another 4 for data. The other squad was the psychic squad, yeah?
That squad is a psychic squad, yeah? So that's 2 points.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, what squad did you kill?
The squad over here.
Yeah, so yeah. So that's me down to 14 cabal points.
You'll get 3 for.
Grind them down.
Yeah. Is that right?
Yeah.
Alright. Round 4. Rev it up a bit, Gav. Come on.
Yeah. Okay, I'll ping her again for yeah. If you get my CP, I'll ping her for the -1 damage thing.
Yep.
Ignore the -1 damage, and I'll roll see if I get my reroll.
Miracle dice to start the battle. All the ones. Never annoyed.
I will move out of combat.
Mm-hmm.
What's your your thing is like
6 inches.
6 inches. Yeah. So I ain't avoiding that, I'm afraid.
Unless you leave the objective and come back.
What's that?
So unless you leave the objective and come back, it's fine.
No. How many points did I get for that? Just the 5 points, is it?
What did you hold? The offset.
They're offset, yeah.
So the
5. Because I only. Oh no! I'll have 3.
10, but not
10.
more.
Yeah, not more.
Okay.
Okay, so movement then. Can't believe you failed a bunch of those charges, mate. Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty poor. Oh, got a missed call from Brett.
Is that accurate? Yes. I want it to be 14. Is that accurate?
Back a sec, Gav.
No worries, mate.
You really don't get that many models in this Hexfire box, do you?
No, you don't, mate.
There's like flicking through the data sheet. There's like 4 data sheets for 1,000 Suns. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Infernal Master, Zangor Shaman, and the Terminators. That's it. £100. Lovely.
Oh.
Is your psychic phase kind of crazy these days?
Yeah, well, because I've not actually, I literally cracked open the book this morning, So
Okay.
it's a little bit slower than I would really like. But yeah.
Looks like you've killed a lot, have you? Or?
I've killed quite a bit, yeah.
Things on the screen.
Just waiting on Andrew coming back now. Finish for the next event. Ooh, Brett's still not here just now, so I'll have to wait for that anyway. But this shouldn't take too much longer.
Yep.
Comes up. I've done my movements, mate.
Cool.
I've just gave you a
Hey, big round.
heads up. So I've moved my character over there.
Yep.
He's flown over there. He's fallen back. They've moved over to do what they need to do over there.
Sure.
They've moved forward and they've kind of moved up. So on to the psychic phase then. So I'm just going to start with bombarding you with stuff from Araman, I think. Araman's going to smite you.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure that measure it all. Yeah, 18 inches. So smite, cast. Nice.
Celestine will try and deny it.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll CP. Yep.
Yep.
Do I get CP back? Yep. Can't be having you smiting Celestine.
Yeah. Okay, I'll Siege's Firestorm you.
Yep.
So it's another super one
Where's
here.
so I'll deny the replenture. Nope. Okay, can't do much about that.
Yep, so that's 9 dice.
This is the 6s do D3, yeah?
No, this is the 6s do 1 dice. Okay, 1. Because I can only target units of 6 or more models with that ability.
Alright. Oh, it's like a horde killer.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what I actually rolled for my cast. It was a super, it was 12 on it.
Mhm.
2, 4, 6. It doesn't matter. 2, 4, 6. 3. Yeah. So it's 5s now because I cast over 9.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
4 mortal wounds.
Yep.
And he's going to cast, for his last power, he's going to cast Gaze of Hate. So that's a small one. So that's cast. What are you trying to deny that? That's 3 dice on a 4 plus it's a mortal wound.
I'll deny with the sister under the.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so 4 dice.
I've got my 5 up denies
So
on.
3 mortal wounds, mate.
Oh,
she's
Chelsea.
dead.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's gone.
You should come back.
Nope, I've already killed her.
So there were 3 victory points now, there's
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one either. What I do. It ain't good. Okay. So the sorcerer is going to cast Presage onto the Scarab Occult to give them +1 to hit.
Yep.
So that's cast. You've got one more deny over here.
Yeah.
No. I'm going to cast, so that's Presage, and don't know if there's anyone in range. Well, there is people in range to smite. Yeah, so he's going to smite, and the closest. Oh, what's closer is? Oh, that's my guy. It'll be the Venture. So smite. So that's a super smite. Actually, you still have a unit in there, I think. No. So that's 5 mortal wounds.
5 feeling the pains. 5 up.
Okay. Miracle dice.
And that's his powers done. And he's going to get a range of everything. So Weaver of Fates is 18. So I'm going to cast the 4-up in one onto my Scarab Occult from the guy down here. 6. I don't think that's enough. No, it's not enough. I've failed that twice in a row now. I think it's the only power I have failed though. Okay.
So it takes about 3 hours.
Yeah. So I'm going to cast. My guy is closest to your single sister. I'm going to cast Smite.
Yep.
So cast. Yep. I'm going to cast Doombolt on that unit there.
Yep.
8. I don't get to use his special ability unfortunately, but it's cast. So that's just 3 mortal wounds. And I'll use 4 of my Cabal thingies to do an extra D3. Another 3. So I'm down to 10.
It's actually the best psychic phase you've ever seen.
It is, it's actually well, he's been good, he's been keeping out of range and stuff. And I've been kind of more reserved. So that's him done. Glamour. Okay, they're dead. Nope, they're dead. Him can't cast a power. And these guys here, they're going to cast. Well, may as well just. I just want to hit. Is it worth it? Yeah, I'll cast to give himself -1 to hit.
Okay. I've got the kill team train in my car.
That's enough.
Oh, cool.
So they've got -1 to hit unless you want to deny. You've got stuff up that range now.
I'll try it.
Yep. Cool. And how many CP have I got?
5.
5. I will burn a CP to smite you. I've done
2 smites.
2 smites, so that's enough. Yeah.
And who's that one? Sorry.
That's what's going to be the closest enemy visible. So
More the squad was trying to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I could have pushed it through, but there's nothing else here now, is there?
Do you get the cabal points every turn?
Every cycle phase.
Huh.
It
Or I thought
generates-
they were like a pool.
Oh no. But that's what I'm saying. I need 16 because I've been using an 8-1 and 2 4-1s, so I need 16 to seal. Okay, so on to the shooting phase then. Or actually, time flux. It's not far enough. Okay, cool. Shooting phase then. I'll start off with. This dreadnought shooting into your. Oh, actually, I've got a couple of options here.
Guys, I'm going to push the game back with Brett. 45 minutes, I think.
Is that how long it's going to be? Is it?
Well, at least he's just arrived back now.
Oh right, okay.
Unless you're going to kill me quick.
I don't know. Probably. I'm going to fire 1 Volkite into this squad, and then the other Volkite into your Sacrosancts.
Okay.
So into the Seraphim.
Hey, Bugasaurus.
And 2s. So 1 mortal wound and 5 saves.
On the Saxons.
No, onto the Seraphim.
3, so.
Yep. Okay.
1 alive.
And onto the Sacrosant.
The Condemned have done a lot of work.
They have, that's how I'm quite happy with them. So that's 2 mortal wounds and 6 saves.
I've got. Oh, it's.
So 3 dead.
Yeah.
Is that 2 left, is it?
Yep.
Okay.
And there's only 1 of these guys left, right?
Yeah. In that case, this Contemptor here is going to fire into the remaining. Oh, where is he? He's going to fire 1 into your Seraphim. Oh, okay, he's away again.
Yeah.
I'll just do it while you're here, John, if that's alright, just to speed things up. This Contemptor is going to fire 1 gun at there and 1 gun at them, that's 8 shots each. So into the single Seraphim.
Okay, I'm just finished on the game of Gab anyway, so.
And 2's the wounds.
Alright,
So that's mortal wounds, it's dead. Yeah.
I don't think there is. Alright, cool. See you soon. Bye.
I killed your last Seraphim there, mate. And another
Thanks,
one's. You're welcome. That one's going into your Repentia squad.
Yeah. You got enough stuff, John?
Okay.
There's 1 mortal and 4 saves, mate.
On the Repentia.
Repentia.
6s.
So they're 2 damage each.
So 5 twice. 1 might survive. No.
And then 1 feel no pain for the mortal wound. Loving it. So 3 dead.
3 dead. I'll make you charge 1 inch longer.
Have at it.
They're not long for this world. Good list.
What? This one?
Yeah.
It's actually performing way better than I expected. I was really, as you could tell, I was quite hesitant. Okay, so the last Contemptor is going to fire everything into the Sacrosant unit.
Yep.
There's 2 guys left. You're rolling 1s. And then 2s are misses. And 2's to wound. So that's 3 mortal wounds, that's I'm dead, isn't it? 3
This
mortal
is-
wounds, yeah. So now I can just open up on your Morin Veil guy.
Sure.
Okay, whatever you say.
Well, shit.
Did you just assume her gender?
No, it's a girl.
Right, so my Scarab Cult. Can I even see anything else? No, technically it's all obscuring. Okay, so I'll start off with the Soul Reaper cannons.
Mm-hmm.
So these are 2s to hit, reroll the 1s.
And you've done the ignore damage thing on her, haven't you?
What's that?
Did you do the ignore damage thing on her?
No, it was on Celestine.
Okay, good.
I didn't think that one through. Actually, am I actually in range here? No, I don't get reroll 1s.
Okay.
So, 2s to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it matters. Oh, there's one there. And
Hey, Mike.
3s to wound.
Yep.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7 saves at -3.
4 up and
Nice.
2 go through damage.
Just 1.
Okay. So down to 6.
And that's 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you take? Is there anything that you're not taking in your list that gives you more mortal wound protection?
He's actually taken a good one. Because he's got the ability to do the shut down with psychic powers. That turn has been the most successful psychic phase I've had.
Yeah, like I've took the straight up 5 up deny for all psychic powers.
All right. Okay.
So like 1 and 3 of the psychic powers are going to fail.
And then he's got his deny.
It's more I don't know what all his powers do and stuff, so
Mhm.
it's not the list. It's just learning.
Okay, and 2s to hit. No rerolls roll. Because I've moved out of range. Like a buffoon.
Argent Shroud have got a 4 up denied for 1 CP, but it's only 1 unit.
Oh, is that not? Is that? I thought everyone had that.
No, Valor's Heart got 5 up. Feeling pain against morals.
I thought the 4 up deny was that everyone had it.
Argent Shroud, no, it's 1
Oh right, okay, that's my bad then. I thought that they did. Okay, and then this is going to be 5s to wound.
Yep. That's on Marvin's lead.
Yeah.
Minus.
-2.
Okay. So these are 4s.
Another
So that's 4 wounds.
4 wounds, yeah.
Unfortunately, that's that. Unfortunately, in terms of shooting, so I'm not actually managed to kill
That's
her.
fortunately. You seem to be sitting on the ground.
I did. Because I don't think I'm going to have any of my other characters in range to do anything. No. Oh well. So, on to the charge phase then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to smack them in, yeah.
Yep.
So I need.
Yeah, guys, Brett is just on his way. He has arrived. He'll be entering the building shortly. It's like you're the warm-up act, Gav.
That's what it is, yeah. Who's playing them? You?
Yeah.
All right.
You're
Okay.
playing.
Right. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'll spend 1 CP
Mm-hmm.
to get the +1 attack, and I'll go for more attacks again.
I'll spend 2 CP.
Do your thing. Yep.
So I've already got one back this turn. I think it's worth it for that.
Okay.
So they're probably gonna die.
Well, my guys.
No mind.
Well, my guys are gonna die. But if I kill you outright, you still get to hit me back.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 10,
Hey, Robert.
8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 13. It was 14, wasn't it? 15. Okay, forced to hit. And 3 to wins.
Nice.
That's not so bad. So 4.
6s. And then 2 damage each, yeah, so
Yeah.
5 twice. 2 die.
So it doesn't really matter. So 32. So I'll attack with them now, yeah?
But I'll have to find out how that actually works. And it sounds like that's how it works. So. 4, then 3, so that's 2 minus 4. 2 damage. See, I always think they're 1 damage now because I've been playing bloody death card so much.
Yeah. How many was that?
2.
2. Alright, okay. That's enough to still be able to fight me.
Yeah, which is good. Where's
My one, but
I'm not sure how worth that strat is for 2 CP. I'm going to get onto the objective. So 3, 6, 9 on 4s. Rerolling. Oh, that'd been another 3. I'm missing the passion. 3. Toasty.
still enough to kill me. Right, so, yep. Oh!
What?
I've actually still got a model.
Looks pretty out of coherency to me, Gav.
So how many was that you've killed? That was 4. So it's enough to put 2 wounds onto him.
I'll CP one of them. I didn't realise it was there. Oh no, I
I
can't.
didn't even realise you can't either, no.
Alright.
Oh, we'll just walk up there.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
I forgot all about that. So when I attacked you, I actually would have had, on the first time round over there, I would have had more attacks.
Only if you moved him off the objective though.
I already had a guy clipping it, didn't I? I've just moved models and forgotten I had a model still sitting in there.
Alright, so. Is that it?
Yes.
turn.
Yeah, because I forgot to charge my Scarab Cult.
Yeah, take them off. So, get 3 for Assassinate, 9. And off front, you'll get 2, is it?
Yes.
Right, control 2. Alright. Oh no, the dice cam has died. Doo.
What happened?
It's alright, it's just the power. I've got the phone, the overhead camera wasn't charged, so I had to like steal this one's power,
Oh, right, okay.
and now it's died. The dice cam shall resume shortly.
Will it kick in back automatically, will it?
Oh, sorry, once it could get a little bit of charge.
Alright, okay. How long has that been out for?
Just a minute ago, I think. Dice cam is as dead as my army rover. That's come back on. Well, I'm gonna just literally switch it back on. Still wobbling. And bing. There we go. Dice can't die. Don't want to charge, I'll switch the plug. No, not die. Yes, it's all good. So, my turn.
What's the score just now? That's, yeah. You scored, what? So you get 5 points, yeah? Have you done that already?
Mm.
That looks very much like a dead spawn.
Mm.
The morale for them, yeah? You when you shoot
I
your
take
one
two.
sword.
Ones, I've got 50 of them. Rerolls herself, obviously.
When's Brett chewing?
Should be heard in a minute. Can cripple me, Gav? Can't be working out that.
I'd like and I don't like the contemptors. I don't like them because they don't actually work with the army, but I like them because of well, how much damage they've just dealt.
Yeah. Alright, shooting phase then.
Okay.
Can't be bacterias. So Morgan will shoot it into him.
Okay.
So boulders. All hit. It's round 6, so 3s. 3. -1.
3 at -1, yeah?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Crack missiles. Both hit. Both wound.
I will CP reroll one of them, and I'll use my thingy reroll to reroll the other one.
Okay.
That's not the right one, and it would have been good as well. The one goes through.
How many wounds you got?
6. You're going to CP reroll it.
I mean, there's not much else I can do.
Okay, fair enough. That's even worse.
That sums up this game, doesn't it?
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, cool. So finally, Repentance will discharge the beasts. So
Yeah, I'll just rid of the other guys. Yeah. They're good, but they're just a chaff. They're just a 20 wound chaff block. But they're actually quite threatening as well.
yeah, no, they're good. All right, that's me.
So for a grind them down, I think I'll win that there.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time.
So I get 2 for all fronts, and then you'll get.
You get 2 for all fronts, do you?
Morven's and that's it.
Issue. Alright, okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Turn.
Where's my tape measure? Oh, you got my tape measure, right? Okay, so I'll time Warren Val for my she takes full damage.
Yeah.
Not that most of my damage is damage 1 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't need to heal myself. Okay.
I think we'll probably talk about the rest of this guy.
I think you're right.
I mean, I can see what's happening.
You see, I can't really do very much about what you've got over there. But yeah, so my plan was going to be that. So the things that are tricky, are whether I can get these guys here, like the characters, which are sitting.
Only
one character. Because I need to kill. So I'm quite confident I'll kill her.
Yeah.
You don't have any CP, do you? So you can't do any CP shenanigans.
No, she'll be dead.
Right.
There's no she can't.
And so the only thing I need to do is spend a CP to change their power that they've got just now to the warp charge one, which is the unit you killed. Which means they could then move again, which means they move further and then charge in and kill her.
Okay.
That's all I would need to do.
Yeah.
And then obviously pile into the rest of the guys in there. And yeah, I mean, there's literally not really much else I need to do.
So you get 3/6 for assassinate, yeah,
Yeah, so I'll get
and then you get a grind down,
So I'll get 10 for assassination,
and
unless Celestine's your
and you
warlord.
get 2 for all fronts when you.
This turn I would get 3 for all fronts.
Do you got anything in the top?
I will have when I move my single
Yeah.
model.
Okay.
And then, yeah. went way
Face
better than I
Jerry.
expected.
When's the next tournament in Elgin? Been waiting a while since I've been there. Certainly waiting for the new Orc playthrough. Yeah, people want to see Orc. I don't see yours.
Yeah, I know.
Cheaty Thousand Sons.
Yes.
That was good.
As I say, they were way better than I expected.
There's the Contemptors did so much. The Mortal Wounds were hurting me a lot there.
Yeah. Well, that's just bypassing your defences, because normally you have them as Valorous Heart.
I've taken them once as well as starting.
Oh, right, okay. I've only ever really seen you use them as Valorous Heart. So
Yeah. But then even then, it's only a 5-up trug.
Yeah.
So I mean, I might save 1 or 2.
But it's I never really shot you much with -2 in the grand scheme of things. It was mostly the Contemptors that were shooting you because of the range.
Mm-hmm.
Which is one thing I do lack, is range, with the exception of the super cannons.
There, I should. Oh, hold on, put the camera on a bit. I think the mistake I made there was that I should have really focused just everything over here, Gav, and ignored all your shit.
Yes, so I basically picked a side.
Yeah.
So I tried to be roughly sparing with where I put units, which is why I put this. The spawn always go upfield, and when I decided that I had a better chance at the point where you deployed most of your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was heavier on this side, so I decided to just go all in on this side.
Yeah.
So my idea was just to basically swing round to the centre and then push
I think I
forward.
should have done the opposite. I should have swung round
Yeah.
like that and just
Yeah.
held these 3.
But the problem is, so obviously the mistake that I made was when I did my measurement from across the table, I was short by about like half an inch to stop you being able to shoot me. Because if you weren't able to shoot me, you wouldn't have been able to
That's
do
a
it.
lot of guys.
It didn't matter anyway. He killed one guy who I brought back to life. But
Yeah, I was very underwhelmed. Multi-Melons always do that though. They either do like amazing or nothing.
yeah,
Like,
I was actually trying to protect my Contemptors more from them than these guys, because
Yeah.
I can bring these guys back.
yeah, I should have probably taken out your Contemptors with them. Maybe. Anyway, awesome. Thank you, Gavin. That was good.
No worries.
So I'm going to reschedule the next game for like 2:45, so like in about 20 minutes time. I'm going to quickly go and grab a toasty because I'm absolutely starving. Yeah. Cool. Alright guys, the separate video we have to sit here is Bretty. You okay, Bretty?
I was up at 6 this morning to get here.
Perfect.
Got COVID.
He's brought COVID back from Glasgow, brilliant. Right, okay, see you soon guys.